Texas, Louisiana, New York, taking over. Texas, Louisiana, New York, taking over, making so much money, pulling up in a Range Rover, quality intact, self-made, got them high motors, get the full meal, you ain't leaving with no leftover, self-made is where it's at, and that's a fact, our impact will be felt, paid in full, everybody's fact, change the game of our ways, you would think we abstract, form our own opinion, do you think we pointed on the act, call a spade, game, win a minute's ball game, never doubt us, a high quality remains the same, always gotta work, build content, frame by frame, try to go the other side, but main, this is self-made.
Whole arena. The whole arena. Yeet. Yeet, yeet, yeet your motherfucking ass yeet.
The whole arena. Folks, it's time for the big one. We are live on a Friday afternoon. Come on, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Come on. It is the big one, though. It is what it is. Pause, no pause, however you want to handle that. Today, on a special Friday afternoon, we are giving you guys the Self-Made Award Show. This is the biggest podcast that maybe we have ever done, folks, because on today, almost a year after Self-Made was created, we give you guys our first annual Self-Made Awards that were voted on by the members of our Self-Made Discord. But it's not only that. If it was only that, it would still be a big show. But alongside that, folks, we have the all self-made teams. Just like the NBA, we have the all self-made men and women's first, second, and third team, which has been decided by the self-made staff. And beyond that, we have programming announcements, Ayo. We have some announcements on the future of our programming. We have an addition to the self-made family that we're going to make clear today. And even there, we still got more content for these people because I have a major scoop. You see, an international wrestling act, the very noteworthy international wrestling act, has been offered a contract. They've been offered a big-time deal. And at the moment, I'm the only person here, I think, equipped to put this information out. And so I'm going to do it live on air, folks. Later today on this show, I'm going to reveal to you guys what the international act is or who, and what promotion offered them a contract. It's the Self-Made Awards. I'm here with Chris Obed, Rob, and Ayo. We're going to get into everything. But before we do any of that, guys, you got to make sure to like this video. And I think this is one of those shows you want to get those super chats in early because we got a lot to get to. So if you want to get your opinions, your takes, get them in now. Because once we're going, we're going. And while you do that, I'm going to pass it on to the panel. Chris, how you feeling today, man? We were in the trenches last night, grinding it out in the Discord, doing Match Rex. How you feeling right now?
Yeah, I feel good. I'm a big fan of awards in general. I love the Grammys. I love the Oscars. I love the Tonys, the Academy Awards. I just, like recognizing greatness and recognizing when people have good years and when they do good things in any business or any, form of media. So I'm glad we're doing our first ever Self-Made Awards. Hopefully this becomes an annual thing for the next decade or however long we do this.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm hyped. I'm excited.
I am too, Chris. It's a historic day. I'm excited. We got producer Rob in the building. Rob, talk to me, man.
Hey, man, today is a big day as a person who, just like Chris, you mentioned all the big mainstream awards, but as a person who watched like the Video Music Awards, the MTV, the BET Hip Hop Awards. It's fun to be able to come on the internet and do my own awards along with my friends, my brothers who I've built this brand up with from the ground up. And today, we don't just have any old regular awards. We have a lot of new ones scheduled for the other day, so I'm happy to get into it.
I am too. And before we do anything, you gotta pass it over to King Ayo. How you feeling today, my man?
We here, man. We here. It's been an amazing year. It's been an amazing year for Self-Made.
Mm-hmm.
We built this community up from nothing, from fucking nut ass Twitter spaces. And now we have, how many people we have in the building right now, Ibu?
We have 451 live listeners on a Friday afternoon on a out of time slot to open this one up.
451 people to open this up at a time slot. The Self-Made Awards, this means a lot to me because it's done by our community that we built, blood, sweat, and tears. We had no input. I voted. My vote counted as much as y'all vote. Over 1,100 members of the Discord. Yeah, man. I feel like the awards are they're pretty fair. Will there be some controversial ones? Yeah, but what they say, controversy creates cash. So let's do this.
You make it up yourself? That was hard.
Yeah, I made that up myself, bro. Just now, actually.
Yeah, that was hard.
You like it, Chris?
I fucked with it, bro. When you said that shit, I was like, oh, that shit was profound.
Oh my god.
Wish I had the soundboard.
Hey, I'm gonna be right back because my computer's tripping. But go ahead.
Sure, no problem. Rob, you know what I think we should do while Leo's figuring out his computer and we're letting the people file into the building. Let's zip through some of these early super chats, and then
Yes,
we'll
sir.
get
Remember,
the
you
first wave of
guys.
awards out.
You guys have an ample amount of time to put through your super chats. Remember, sometimes your super chats steer where we go in between segments or in general on the show. So make sure you get your super chats. And now we got Elite Merchant with the first one, $5. Talk about how the year started for Kenny. We thought that we were in for a godly experience. I feel like McConaughey banging on the window. Hashtag we fell off. What?
Um, Kenny Omega did start off the year amazingly. Like that Gabe Kidd match is my personal match of the year. We'll see if it won match of the year. Stay tuned. That was my match of the year. And I think Kenny Omega is still a tremendous professional wrestler. And his key singles matches this year are all great. The match with Okada at Wrestle Kingdom. I'm sorry, at All In. I'm sorry. The match with Konosuke Takeshita. I know Chris was a big fan of that one.
That's my personal match of the year, the Revolution match
Right.
with Takeshita.
I already made my stance clear on Twitter. I really want Kenny Omega back in stuff that is really meaningful because I think he's underrating himself as a performer. I think he's still able to contribute valuable, meaningful wrestling to the fans. And hopefully, going into next year, we can get back to that because I am really happy with how he started. And I still think he's awesome. So I'm with you on that, Anjan.
Same.
We got Chibi Namikaze, 35 Czar. Been catching up on self-made content. Was it ever explained how Crystal came back to life?
Yeah, so basically,
What?
I went to Cade and I said, I need you to make me a radar where I can locate these 7 mystical orbs called the Dragon Balls. And he made me the radar. And then me and Rob, we scoured the globe alongside AO and we found these 7 balls. And once we had the balls in our hands, we summoned a dragon. It was a big green dragon named Shenron. And with my one wish, I said, Shenron, can you please bring Chris O'Brien back to life? And Shenron had to make sure Chris hadn't died before because you can't grant the same wish twice. And then once he realized that Chris never died before, he was able to make the wish come true. And Chris just sprouted back up from where he was. And that's how we brought back Chris.
I never died.
The last masculine man, $2. Is there an award for the most masculine wrestler? You know what? I'll tell you what, last masculine man. If you still exist in a year from now, we may consider making a most masculine wrestler award next year.
There's no way this gimmick lasts a whole fucking year.
I was gonna say we gotta
I'm
see.
not gonna lie, we are not getting that.
Bobby Fish, if you exist next year in this gimmick, we may consider it.
Oh shit.
Next, big bro.
All right. Johnny Burney, 199. Oh shit. Good.
Why can't I hear shit?
We hear you.
Huh.
Can you hear us, Ao?
Yeah, we hear you.
What is his profile picture? Is that an award season version of AO? Oh my God. Well, while AO's figuring that out, Johnny Burney, 199, self-made Mouse Lifetime Award winner, Ibu, Ratcliffe. I think I proved very obviously in my battles with AO that I am not a mouse. And I'll tell you what, man, I don't know when it's going to be. I don't know what it's going to be about. I'm not done fighting AO. I'm going to challenge him to something. And whatever that is, I'm definitely going to win it. And I promise that to the audience. I promise you guys, I'm going to train real hard and I'm going to make sure that I take this guy down. So we'll go from there. Thank you, Johnny Burney.
We got Sprouts.
$2 super chat. RIP Loaf and Lecture. Long live Murph and Lecture. Wait. Yeah, well, I mean, we make mistakes. Rob apologized to me, and I decided not to cut him from Loaf and Lecture.
That's just
So,
not what that's
Loaf and
not what
Murph
happened. You were
will have
wrong.
to wait for a different time.
Thank you, Sprouts. Appreciate you.
You were wrong about
Great member of our Discord outside of the terroristic memes that he makes of myself. Musawar Khan, 873, €2. Dub dudes crying at that MJF promo. Wow. Did you like it, Chris?
I thought it was pretty good as a first promo back. Just just like obviously it wasn't the most what's the word? A poetic promo he could have cut, but I mean it's his first promo back. He still has to find the groove of his character and what he wants to do with it this run around. The crowd liked it. You know, there were some lines I was like, okay, well, you know, Diddy line was, you know, you wildin', but yeah, bro, he was wilding with that line. But hopefully, like, even though I thought the promo was pretty good, hopefully this isn't like the just this is just him coming back and like, yo, y'all know I can still like run this mic shit, right?
Do this shit, right?
Yeah.
My only thing on it is I don't love the idea of Swerve and Hangman just standing there as they're getting fucking like their pants like taken off. But I thought Max was good. The crowd loved him. The only thing is he has to decide very fast: are you a good guy or a bad guy? You got to pick one. Because when you play both sides and you're in between and you get cheered while the faces are just kind of standing there, not ideal or not ideal, and it's not something you want long term. So hopefully they figure that out sooner than later. But that's kind of our take on the Max thing. Thank you, Musawar. Johnny Burney, $4.99. Self-made best debater of the year. King, I hope my Eagles draft Arch. AO. Oh boy. Hopefully AO can figure out these audio issues soon. But
yeah.
Musawar, €2. Oh, we have another AO. AO, can you hear us?
I can't hear y'all. I don't know. I don't know. I try to do some real nigga shit. It ain't work.
Musawar Khan, €2. Prediction for the Dome main event in 2027, Wrestle Kingdom 21. I don't fucking know. Bro.
Who fucking cares at this point, nigga? Gato fucking don't. So you know.
No, he doesn't. No, he does not. We'll see. Hopefully, New Japan is still alive and healthy by that point. You know, a lot is riding on this Tokyo Dome show, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, AO, your Eagles were getting dissed in the previous super chat. Just so you know.
I don't care. You niggas is broke. Predictions for the Dome main event 2027. Yoda, Suji, Aaron Wolf.
There you go. There you go. Thank you, Musawar. Jake does memes, $4.99. Question for Chris O. I wasn't able to watch Dynamite this week. Who did MJF compare Swerve Strickland to? I hope the pickles were worth it.
Well, you know, compared him to a now disgraced musical legend, Sean Combs. But I think people are taking too much, you know, with the Sean Combs part, and just like pay attention to the content he had with Hangman and Joe, someone who he's been working with, had feuds with, and is familiar with. I think with Swerve, he's never worked Swerve like in AEW, of course, and he doesn't have any content with him that the crowd would, you know, pick up. So he's just like, fuck it, Diddy, that shit's popping right now, right? So you know, it's a really fair criticism. I didn't like the line personally, but I do think Swerve and MJF can do some great things if they have a feud sometime in the future.
For sure. Thank you, Jake. We appreciate that. And I know Chris does love the MJF's pickles. Apparently they're good. So,
I mean, yeah. I mean, see, niggas mad because they didn't get blessed by the pickle daddy when I did.
What the fuck?
Yo,
what the fuck?
Yo, man. Yo. Yo. Come on, man.
Yo, what the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know what he's talking about, man. I really don't. I really don't.
Yo,
we gotta just move on. I think it's just best to move on.
I appreciate the super chat.
Thank you so much. Bold and Brash, 1999. Self-made awards. Let's go. Do y'all have a favorite self-made bit of this year? That's a good question.
Hey man, a lot of niggas can't do this on YouTube.
Listen, we appreciate what y'all do. Thank you, Bold and Brash. Johnny Burney, $1.99. Self-made best rage baiter of the year. GT enthusiast, Chriso.
Bro, so Chriso is not a better rage baiter than me. Unfortunately,
I definitely am.
Stop. I've made you shoot cry. I've made you shoot cry. You've never made me cry.
I've made you block.
I've made you shoot cry. I've made you shoot cry, bro.
I've made you block me on everything.
See, what Chriso's doing right now, he's repeating the things that I've done to him, and he's just like, you know what? I was wilding. Let me put that on AO. I've made Chriso leave like 10 group chats. I've made this nigga unfollow me. I've made this nigga block me, bro. I said the same shit to Chriso one time for 3 hours straight on a call 3 hours straight, and he ignored me for those 3 hours and 2 hours and 59 minutes. He just blacked on me, bro. He blacked on me and then left the call. I don't even know what I was saying. Robert, what was I saying? I was like, what the?
You were saying,
Chris.
I was like,
Chris.
Chris. Chris. I said that for 3 hours straight. This nigga lost his mind. Son.
That shit was the funniest shit.
Yo, I gotta be honest with you, Ayo. I think Chris and Rob are very easy to rage bait. Actually,
yo, Evil, you have never rage baited anybody, so you,
Chris,
yes,
I have.
Yo, Chris, Ibu, we made you knock your shit off the wall on air.
Hey, yo.
That's right.
That's crazy.
What the fuck?
You posted a picture of you punching a poster off your wall.
Yo,
Rob,
I need you to relax because I put money in your pocket. Johnny Burney, self-made best host of 2025, Sir Rob.
Best bit of the year, RCW. Wait, what?
I don't know what that means. No, Rob, what do you think about the best dress host award?
That's just something that I don't know why that was put there.
Okay.
I've never hosted. I've never even worn a dress.
Oh, that don't say best. I thought that said best dressed. It says best dressed. Damn, you are a red dress warrior. Johnny Burney, $2 super chat from when he was 11 years old, according to Vicky. Oh, he's calling you Irwin.
Hey, look, if that's how Rob lives, that's how Rob lives. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Shout out to Rob.
A little urban accent.
Thank you, Johnny. Appreciate you. I'm John PN. $2. Kenny Big Dog, you got to be our number one. # wake up, GOAT. I agree. Kenny Omega, we want to watch you in singles matches. Stop with this. I'm whatever the fuck. Like I'm physically this, I'm that. Nigga, we want to.
Yo, don't chat him. I can't cut. Don't chat him. Ash, 100 rupees. Shout out to our homie Ash. Shout out to all my self-made brothers. Brett vs. Bulldog was ass. Agreed. Hopefully, disagreeing with Ebu doesn't get labeled as bait today. Yo, you're dead ass not allowed to have a different opinion than Ebu, or you're just like y'all trying to bait me. Y'all rage baiting me. Y'all rage baiting me. Ish the GOAT. $50 super chat going crazy. We appreciate you like always. Ish. Salute emoji. Salute. Jonathan Gomez, $5 super chat. No way, it's almost been a year. Go to community. Y'all have helped me get through nursing school, self-made shit, self-made forever. Honey, shout out to Jonathan. Shout out to you and your nursing degree. I hope you pass your NCLEX, my nigga. I know you're gonna pass your NCLEX because you kicking in self-made. You're just a smart ass, accomplished ass nigga. You know what I mean?
100%. Baydoon 12, $4.99. For every super chat sent today, I will donate $5 to charity in honor of today. Wow. Long live self-made. Been a fun year. Shout out to Baydoon.
Wow. Shout out to Baydoon.
A great guy. He is a good man. He's in our Discord as a moderator, and he just declared that he's going to be sending in $5 to charity for every super chat. So shout out to Baydoon, man. That's awesome.
Baydoon helps the fucking ship run, man. Shout out to Baydoon. Sonic, $2 super chat. I love self-made shit. I love self-made forever. Shout out to you, Sonic. We appreciate you, bro. G Wrestling, $5 super chat. Hey, Ebu, congrats on the Knicks winning the Saudi Airlines Championship. # not winning the chip though. Yo, I saw Ebu throwing ass for the Knicks last night. I was like, word, who was they playing? I seen this nigga throwing ass on the timeline for the Knicks. I said, word, who they playing? They were playing the fucking Pacers, my nigga.
Hey, yo, we sat the whole
disgusting nigga.
Hey, yo, we sat
Johnny Burney, $5 super chat. Fuck this self-made heel turn of the year, 2025. Chi-Town Spurs for training his Judaism for check out Notre Dame. # watch your back.
That
wasn't
crazy.
Yo, he dead ass took the shield chair to Judaism, bro. That was crazy, bro. In the name of for self-made, I mean for Notre Dame, bro. For Notre Dame. Angie and $2 super chat. 1 year self-made. Thank you, GOATs. # here to stay. And that's a fact.
Let's go.
No matter how much people cry. Riley with the $100 super chat. Wow. I'm Riley from Self-Made. I love Self-Made. Best server I've ever been in. Hollywood Ending deserved a nomination. And yeah, love y'all. Merry Christmas and shit I don't know.
Riley, we love and appreciate you. Thank you for always being awesome. Thank you for supporting the Discord. Thank you for the super chat. We feel privileged to not only receive this, but to provide a safe space for you to just kind of enjoy wrestling and do your thing. And that's what this shit is all about. That's what this community is all about. It's a testament not just to what we created, but also to the people that are in the Discord. We love that we have a great collection of people. So thank you so much, Riley. And long may it continue.
And Riley knows this already. She was just giving her opinion. But for those of y'all that are not in the Discord, this is how this worked, right? We gave for things like match of the year, feud of the year. It was open ended. It was an open ended form. Everybody was allowed to vote once. They nominated, and then we took the top 5 or 6, and then we made that into a vote, like a vote. So, unfortunately, Hollywood Ending did not receive enough nominations to make it to the voting form.
I voted for Hollywood Ending.
I don't think you voted at all, Chris. So I'm not gonna lie.
No, I did. I just didn't use my regular name.
All right, bro. Jay's will $5 super chat. Shouts out to Self-Made. Much love. Love to see my brothers put on for the community. Appreciate you, Jay. Appreciate you, man. Lord Warsaw, $5 super chat. Y'all seen Suji say he's got a plan for New Japan Pro Wrestling to break the Dome sellout record in 3 years? Do y'all think that's actually possible?
No.
It wasn't the Dome sellout record. It was the 40K that Ibushi and Okada did. It was that was what he said he wanted to break. Is it possible? Our friend Ash sent me some very troubling statistics about just the economy and a lot of things that are going on in Tokyo right now. Apparently the average age is like, what was it? Like 45, 49, something like that. Tokyo is old as fuck. And they were like 10 years ago or something like just not even a whole generation. No, 1980s, the average age in Tokyo was 31 and now it's like 49. And there are,
oh my God,
and I did the math, there are less births in Japan a year than there are in India in a week. So like Japan's, there's just like Japan's really old. They don't have any, like the yen is down as fuck. Like people made the yen is down a meme, but it's really like garbage. So it's gonna take, it's gonna take an effort to get these people in. You know what I mean? But I believe in Stuji.
I do too. Job on the chest said, "Fuck no, baby." Optimus Prime, $2. Ibu, how was War Games yesterday? He is joking on the fact that I was not in attendance in Matrix during the women's War Games match. That's because I had to take a very important business phone call.
It's always business phone calls during.
I had to take a business phone call.
I called him out on it.
I wanted to watch Team Rhea versus Team Shayna.
Piece of shit.
I offered the chat. I said I could watch it again with y'all afterwards. Niggas was like, "Fuck, boy, fuck no." So,
bro,
this match was ass. Match was ass.
You didn't like it, Chris?
No, it was like, I'm being like dead. It was boring as shit.
I'm so sure niggas want to watch 40-minute WWE NXT War Games match.
Lobby Warsaw, $2. On Jesus Christ, Brett versus Bulldog is mad boring. Well, you're entitled to your opinion.
Facts. We don't need to hear Eagle's opinion on this, sadly. The homie Cozy, $10 super chat. Shout out to all self-maders that got their degrees this semester. Join Self-Made Discord and you can earn a master's degree like me, chat. Shout out to Cozy for his master's. See, we're just mad educated in this bitch, bro.
And someone else who has their master's, welcome to the club, Cozy.
Wait, what? In what?
Donnie Bernie, $2 super chat. Self-Made Coach 2025 award. Hey yo, Terry, wake up, yo! That was gas. That was
good work. We wasn't even monetized yet, bro. First self-made stream ever. Top Rope Bozo, $5 super chat. Hell of a rookie year for self-made. There won't be a sophomore slump, just like my guy Bo Nix. Now let's get some merch going. I'm trying to rep. That is something we're gonna try to get done in 2026, bro.
Yeah.
Johnny Bernie, $5 super chat. Joe Schoen, worst GM self-made of 2025. Oh, the Joe Schoen award.
Yes,
okay, Ibu for trading away multiple picks for a retired wrestler commentator in Bryan Danielson. Then he tried to gaslight y'all. Bro. ADL 21, $10 super chat. I'm worried about the state of babyface wrestlers in America. Everyone turns heel to advance and win. Then they just wait to be cheered while actual good guys lose to the same people. Yeah. Hope it changes. Yeah, it's a very we're in the era of cool heels and doesn't look like it's going anywhere anytime soon.
That's why Ricochet is a breath of fresh air.
Yeah, Ricochet is a dickhead. He wants to get booed. He doesn't try to be cool. He wants to be a geek. He's just oh my God, another $100 super chat.
Jesus.
Papaya King, self-made moderator. Appreciate you, bro. Shout out to the y'all and this amazing community that y'all built. Y'all have gotten me through this long year. Self-made forever. Awesome. Shout out to CMLL FC. Love y'all. Shout out to you, Papaya King. Great guy.
Yo, shout out to Papaya.
Chris or Rob, y'all met Papaya King at All In, right?
Yes,
he said he was a very good guy, respectable guy.
He just bad drunk.
The last masculine man, $2 super chat. What about the least masculine wrestler of the year? At Self-Made, we try to bring people up, not tear them down. It's only positive awards. Austin King. Go ahead.
Street Fighter, huh? That's a great franchise, and I love Street Fighter. And yeah, I might play some Street Fighter.
Shit's butt, man.
Okay.
All right, so this is gonna be the last one we read. Keep on coming in. This is gonna be the last one we read. We gotta get into these awards. With 30 minutes into this show.
Let's do it.
$5 super chat. Shout out to the Self-Made Fed channel. I hope y'all showed out for EO and these awards. Hashtag Self-Made forever.
I want to use this super chat to point out that like Self-Made is a very diverse community, man.
Very diverse community, bro.
There are drones in there. There are AEW Mecca in there. There's Puro fans, Joshi specific fans, old school, people who lean more towards the sports, people that don't even watch wrestling like that these days, but just like the vibes. It's a very diverse community, and all 11,000 of them voted on these awards. And so we want to make it clear before we read these awards. These are not selected by us. They were selected by the community, and we're excited to see what the results are.
I'm sorry. I said that was going to be the last one, but I have to do these next two. Mir Zackle, I'm sorry if I butchered your name. $2 super chat. Wax or fade? I don't know what you're trying to say, gang.
Yeah.
That sounds crazy. But this is why I had to do these next ones. Riley with another $100 super chat. Oh my God! Nobody gets to outspend me. I am the trans queen of Self-Made. But again, peace, love, positivity. For Self-Made. I'm grateful to be here and love so many of you. Thanks for making a bad year mentally so much brighter. We appreciate you, Riley, and we appreciate that the dumbass content that we make helps y'all out and just brings y'all up and stuff. Because that's what we try to do, man. We started doing this shit, bro. When we started doing this shit in spaces, we wasn't getting paid. We weren't trying to be content creators. We were literally just fucking around and trying to make people laugh, and it snowballed into all this shit. So
the bottom line is, bro, like when you look out the window and you look outside and look around and look at certain spaces and social media, the world right now is fucking insane. And there's a lot of negative shit going on that affects so many different kinds of people. So I take pride in the fact that we don't feed into that, and we can be a platform that people can at least fuck with and be like, yo, man, at least, you guys are fun and I enjoy listening to y'all. And so even in a very, 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 very minuscule way to contribute to people's peace and enjoyment, I appreciate that, and I take pride in that.
All right, so let's run through these real fast, and then we have to get going, guys. Actually, you know what? That's a good place to stop. That's a good place to stop. Keep the super chats coming in. Yep. We will get to every single one, but we have to get this show on the road, chat. We have to get this show on the road. Yep. So, my good brothers, No Gallows and Anderson, who would like to start?
I'll do the first one, and then we'll go down up to Rob next, and then we'll go like that.
Wait, this is already on screen. So, Adam Vaught, $5 super chat. First anniversary of many. Appreciate you, bro. Keep doing y'all thing. Hashtag Self-Made forever. We appreciate you, bro. All right, so we ready?
Yeah, we're ready. Ayo, I'm gonna open up with the most improved. Right, this most improved is our first one, folks. It's been an interesting year for wrestling. A lot of wrestlers have taken the leap. You know, as they say in sports. And the one that won our award for most improved, voted by you, the community, folks, is the black queen just got caught up in the main roster, Lash Legend.
Lash Legend.
Oh, let's go.
I'm very happy. I'm very happy for Lash Legend. She is someone who was thrown to the wolves way too early in her career, like 3 months in. Didn't know how to wrestle because who the fuck knows how to wrestle 3 months in? She got absolutely eviscerated. Very large publications tore into her. Their fan bases tore into her. Twitter tore into her. She had it bad, bro. She had it bad, but she put her head down. She worked, and now she looks like a star. She talks like a star. She walks like a star. She wrestles like someone who's going to be a star.
Yes,
I'm very excited for the future of Lash Legend. So shout out to her. Shout out to her. Well deserved.
Congratulations to Lash Legend. The tweet will be coming. Actually, the tweet is already out. Look at this.
The tweet is already out.
Woo!
Shout out Lash Legend, man. I always love to see people persevere through their struggles, especially when they're new to something.
Yep. Oh, that's awesome. Gas that tweet. Gas that.
Yeah, please chat. We're going to shamelessly beg y'all to please comment and retweet all of our tweets, please. Every single award, please.
Every single award.
We have no shame. We will be asking you
None
to retweet and comment and like every single one of these tweets. All right.
Beautiful graphic. All right, let's go.
All right. Chriso, would you like to do the Hater of the Year award?
Oh shit.
Oh, I thought we were doing like snake wise, but yeah, I would love to do.
Oh, no, I'll do it.
Wait, where are you on your screen? Because
I'm all the way to the left on my screen.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
All right, so Ibu went, so we'll do it. What's it called? So I'll go back to the beginning, then Chriso, then Rob, then Ibu.
Okay.
So next is the Hater of the Year. It's basically who caused the most ruckus, who was the biggest dickhead, who is just an asshole. This doesn't necessarily have to be a heel or baby face, but I think only one person really comes to mind when you think of who should be the 2025 Hater of the Year. And the self-made community voted on that person.
Oh,
Ricochet!
Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's
shout out to Ricochet. He even though voting was already closed, he made sure to hop on Twitter yesterday and really get his shit in, my nigga.
Let me remind everybody that I am absolutely the hater of this year.
I can think of the biggest way Ricochet hated all year was him literally waiting a year to get back at the Hurt Syndicate. That just dignifies it for me, at least,
bro.
So,
yo, this graphic is tough as shit. The Twitter graphic is fire.
For Big Rick.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yo, Cade be doing his thing, bro. Shout out Cade. Reminder, please gas every single one. Please gas every single one. I just want to say shout out to Ricochet because he was a nigga that was like a shut up and flip boy for a long time.
Yes.
If you followed his career, you did know that he was capable of character work. He was capable of being a dickhead. His indie run before going to WWE, he kind of de-emphasized the flips and like called himself King Ricochet and was just an asshole. But like it wasn't seen by that many people. It's not really what he was known for. Didn't get to show that side of himself in WWE. Came to AEW, was a baby face. I don't think the initial couple month or two went the way that everybody thought it was gonna go, and then he did the character change. And I think it is a world title caliber act that he has going on right now. I think he's capable of getting heated up in a serious way.
I'm excited for the Bandito match.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
Yes, especially since the Hammerstein.
100%. So shout out to Ricochet, the leader of Ricochet ID, which he's apparently launching, according to him. All right, Chris, what's our next award in store? What do we got?
I have the honor of announcing best on promos
For
for the
men.
Yeah, men's
men's
best
best
on
on
promos.
promos.
Yep.
And this man had maybe one of the most interesting years anyone in wrestling has had in a while.
Yes.
He is a lunatic, some might say.
Oh
Best on
shit.
promos for the men is Jonathan Moxley.
Yeah,
Duh.
Yeah.
What he said, what that boy say?
Ba-na-na-na.
What that boy said? Darby, I got this thing, some shit like that. But that shit was hard. Whatever he said about Darby. So yeah,
Bro,
I think this is very justified. I think I low key don't think it's close at all.
yeah, I think he's the
Maybe
best talker.
Hangman as a distant number two, but yeah, he just has
Mhm.
a way of words. He's like, I think he's one of the best promos of all time, like top 5 all time. Um, yeah,
God body on the mic.
he's awesome on the mic. Yeah,
Bro, that promo he cut after his loss to Claudio, where like he was like,
Yeah.
if Pac wins the C2, like we're happy. If Claudio wins the C2, we're happy. And Claudio was like, if Mox wins the C2, we're happy. And then he was like, I'm just trying to outrun who I was yesterday. And he cut that whole motivation class
Like,
promo.
he was
about it.
doing push-ups and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and-
that shit was
and then
hard.
he
That
was like,
shit was hard as
The Don
fuck.
Callis family, they're motivated by the external. I'm
That shit
motivated by the internal. I was like, ah!
That
Oh,
shit was
what a
hard.
great
Yo,
promo.
I think it's awesome that he's gotten to win this award because at the beginning of the year, it looked like he was literally men's worst on promos. Like when he had the belt and the briefcase, and he was like, "I am the world title," and it was looking shaky, but he turned it around at the second half of the year. He turned it around and got the old Mox back. So
John, bro, when it's a backstage pre-tape, he's the best in the business. Best in the
Yeah.
business.
yeah.
no,
Bro, shout out
absolutely
to John Mox.
untouched. Yeah.
What we got, Rob?
All right. Next, not only do we have the men's best on promos,
Yeah.
but you guys also voted on your favorite promo from the women's side. We got the women's best on promos.
All right.
And the winner of this award, the individual that went around the country, went around the world, cut promos all over the world, live promos all over the country, and had the building shaking with not only just her entrance, but her promos. This year's winner is Tony Storm.
Oh shit.
The timeless
Tony
one.
Storm.
Well deserved, honestly.
Well deserved. Well deserved.
Yes.
I don't think there's anybody. I don't think there's another woman in the business that's anywhere close to as comfortable on the mic as she is. She just be talking her shit. Whether you like the content or not, bro. Like it. She be getting her shit off, bro. She be dropping. The bars are crazy. Like you'll just be listening, and then she says something absolutely fucking insane, and you're like, "What? Like, how did she even get that off on TV?"
She's tremendous.
Shout out to Tony Storm.
Shout out to Tony Storm.
Fairs, yeah.
All right, it's my turn, folks. And I have the most underrated award. And this is, again, voted by our self-made community. And this award highlights the person that's most underrated by fans, by the promotion themselves. And most years, this goes to Chad Gable in the Observer Awards. But it's not going to Mr. Gable on our awards because this year, it's going to a man in the Street Profits by the name of Montez Ford. Montez Ford is this year's most underrated in our self-made awards. We love Montez Ford. He is in his mid-30s, in the middle of his athletic prime. He is somebody that had been talked about for a singles push now for about 3 to 4 years. It has not happened yet. And in a period where a lot is being made of wrestlers like Bron Breakker, Oba Femi, Jacob Fatu, Leon Slater, Javon Evans, all these guys. Austin Theory is getting a renewed push in the Vision. A guy who's not surfacing in any of these conversations or reports is Montez Ford. And I think by that alone, it makes him absolutely underrated. And we hope the best for Montez Ford in the future. He's a very, very talented black athlete, again, in his prime. He is our most underrated award winner.
I'm a huge fan of the Street Profits and especially Montez Ford. I remember during the pandemic or coming right out of the pandemic, he was getting SmackDown singles matches. He was getting like WWE Championship talks. Like he had TV main event with Roman Reigns, where Roman gave him a lot, and that was like 4 years ago at this point. Nothing's come of it. Nothing's come of it at all. He's treading water. If anything, the Street Profits were more pushed, more protected, more serious treated act 3 years ago than they are today. So yeah, man.
You just hope for the best for a guy like that. You never want to see a guy that talented. You never want him to be the guy that the clip pages post years later, like, man, this guy was a demon back in the day, or he was underrated back in the day with a highlight reel. You know what? You want to see a guy like that with potential. We have over 600 live viewers now, which is tremendous for a Friday afternoon. Folks, if you're just joining, the Self-Made Awards have been voted on by our Discord community. If you'd like to be a member of our Discord, at Selfmade PW is our Twitter handle. The link is in our bio to join our Selfmade Discord. It's a tremendous community, as you guys can honestly see just from the show and the responses that we're getting. And just so you know, if you're just coming in later today, folks, we're going to be revealing some programming.
Yo, Joe Holbert is a piece of shit.
What did he write?
Oh no!
What did he do?
Second best worker on his team.
Just not a good guy, bro.
He's a terrible dude. So folks, we're going to be revealing some programming updates coming up soon. We're going to be revealing a new member to the Self-Made family on an official capacity very soon. And later today, folks, an international wrestling act, a notable international wrestling act, has been offered a contract. Who's the act?
It's one of the big two.
One of the big two. Yep, that's your first in. A big two promotion has offered a contract for an international wrestling act. Who's the act? What's the company? That'll be later on in the show. So that's your retention. That's the retention.
That is the retention. So if you want to know, don't leave.
Don't leave.
All right. So I am next, I believe. What do we got next? Okay. We have Best Weekly Show.
Oh shit.
This is to the Best Weekly Show, the best, the best wrestling TV show. Was it? What do you guys think won? Did you think TNA Impact won? Do you think NWA Power won? Do you think MLW Fusion won?
It's got to be Raw on Netflix.
I think it was SmackDown. No,
Rob, what are you doing?
It was GMLL Super Viernes. Much deserved. They packed that whole. They have 15K, 16K, Friday after Friday after Friday after Friday, putting on some of the best wrestling you'll ever see in your entire fucking life.
White hot tags.
Yeah, what? This is very well deserved. Shout out to the Raza. Shout out to Mexico. You feel me?
Shout out to the CMLL fan base in the Self-Made community.
Yeah, shout out to the CMLL fan base. Now vote for their guys. Yes. They said, no, we're not going to do the easy shit and vote Dynamite.
Nope.
For an example, Kenshin Rel said in the chat, Dream Match Friday said, do you know what you're getting on Super Viernes tonight? You know what you're getting? You're getting Kevin Knight versus Soberano Jr. You're getting Mascara Dorada versus Speedball Mike Bailey. You're getting Dictator Claudio Castagnoli versus Ultimo Guerrero.
Oh my god!
Like this is what they do. This is what they do on Friday nights. The real Friday Night A show.
My god!
So shout out to them. Much deserved.
Yeah.
And reminder, please, another shameless plug. Please retweet all of our award retweets. Award tweets, please, on the Self-Made Twitter page.
Yes.
All right, and I am next for our next award, and I'm glad I get to do this one. Our next award is, after you go through a grueling match, there's one thing that puts your opponent down for good.
And what's that?
That's
what
your
is it, Chris?
Finisher.
Shit.
So, I'm excited to announce that my personal favorite finisher in the game right now actually won this award, which is Hangman Adam Page's buckshot lariat.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
The wind up, the impact, the finesse, the showmanship of it all. I think it is
the twerk.
I think it's an awesome top guy finisher. I love when he hits it to the back of niggas' heads. That's actually my favorite way he hits that shit.
Yeah, that back shot Larry be going crazy.
Yeah. Shout out Hangman Adam Page.
Shout out Hanger, man.
And shout out to you guys who are supporting us in the chat. If you guys want to give your opinions on the timeline about what's going on with these awards in the show, make sure to use the hashtag self-made awards. That's the official hashtag of the show. And get in on the conversation, man. Tell us what you agree with, disagree with, how you're feeling about the awards, some of the announcements, some of the things on the stream, maybe anything silly that Chris and Rob are doing. If you want to engage with the timeline conversation, which I'm already seeing on the timeline, because I'd like to retweet and like these posts, help me out here. Give it a hashtag self-made awards. Thank you.
Facts. Self-made awards. All right, Rob.
Absolutely. All right. With the next award, and it's only fitting, right? Every year we have, whether it's a new person debuting in a promotion or debuting on a show, whether we have somebody making the jump from one place to another, or whether we have somebody even breaking out of a group or a tag team and becoming a star themselves. Every year we always have that individual, and that individual is called the breakout star of the year. And you, like I said before, you guys voted for your breakout star of the year. And guys, the breakout stars like to make explosions. And when you and this certain superstar, when he comes on when he comes on our television screens, makes an explosion every week, and can also make an explosion up in the stars in space.
Make sure to say his full name, Rob. Say his full name.
Star of the year is none other than the Proto Star.
Oh,
Yo, chat. Do y'all know that we gave this nigga his fucking catchphrase? Me and Chriso gave that shit to him. The same my full name. Do you know where we got that from, right? So Adrian Peterson was doing the NFL Top 100.
no, it was Vernon Davis. Vernon Davis.
Oh, Vernon Davis, my fault.
Yeah.
Vernon Davis was doing the NFL Top 100, and Ezekiel Elliott placed really high. What was he, like top 3 or some shit like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, say his name for me. He was like, Zeke. You know, he was like, no. Say his full name for me. He was like, Ezekiel Elliott. And then Vernon Davis was like, how sweet it must be to be Ezekiel Elliott. And me and Crystal just kept saying that shit about Kyle Fletcher.
Say his full name.
Yo,
And then Elliott was like, yo,
inside
say
joke
his
from
full
Matt
name,
Long.
bro. Say his full name. The proto star Kyle Fletcher. And I guess Fletcher saw that shit. He liked it a lot. And then he said it on TV. And then he put it on merch. And he put it in his Twitter bio. And he's really fucking with it. So never say that we don't shift the fucking culture. Because we could tell stories like this all fucking day, man.
Absolutely.
All
no
day.
bullshit.
Shout
All
out
right.
to Kyle Fletcher.
Ebu, you are next up for best dressed.
Yep.
Yo, speaking of, hold on, it's hilarious that Ebu gets best dressed because
it's very
Ebu had an account called Hanky Fashion where he posted very perverted, provocative pictures of him and his disgusting body in revealing articles of clothing. So go ahead, Ebu.
But I am known for my fits, and so it's very apt that I'm the one getting this off. See, in pro
You're not known
wrestling,
for your fits.
it's not just about the wrestling. It's not even just about the promo. It's about the aura, and sometimes it's about getting the fit off. Sometimes when you come out on TV, you gotta look like $1 million. You gotta walk out there, walking the walk, talking the talk, and looking the part. And it's not just you; it's your fit. And so, for the very first self-made award, our inaugural Best Dressed Award winner goes to the CEO, Mercedes Moné.
Just fit after fit after fit after fit.
Listen, man, she does not play in this department, man. She can get a fucking fit off. Mercedes, listen, I'm not disputing this one. Every week, she comes out looking luxurious, got all that jewelry on her and shit. So I can't complain with this result, man. Shout out to Mercedes.
It's not only on wrestling TV. It's not only on wrestling TV. She goes to clock that shit, Chriso. Clock it.
No,
Clock it. Oh, the fucking bandit.
it up. We clocking that T, baby. Let's go.
We clogging
Shout
it.
out the girlies.
But like we said, it's not only on wrestling TV. It's on red carpets in Hollywood.
Mhm.
It's our New York Fashion Week. She's walking runways. It's in Tokyo presenting awards at the Anime Awards. Like we do this. We do this at Mercedes FC. So shout out to my queen. Well deserved.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And shout out to you guys. You have 623 live viewers. If you haven't liked the video, please make sure to like the video. It helps with everything, honestly, discoverability, everything. You guys are a big part in making this what it is in our first year awards. Please like the video and help us out in that regard. Ayo, what's the next award?
Oh shit. That's cool that this falls on me. This means a lot to me.
Wow.
This is the Independent Wrestler of the Year award. I feel like, bar none, this is easily the best prospect that was on the independent wrestling scene in 2025, man or woman. It is your girl, Maya World.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even fucking, bro. The voting wasn't even fucking close. She got like 70% of the vote. This means a lot to me, bro. Because me, Chriso, Rob, Ibu, we knew Maya World before her name was fucking Maya World. We knew her before she even ever had her first match. This is our friend. This is our friend for like, has been our friend for a long time. Extremely talented, extremely hard worker. She loves wrestling. It's deserved.
Hey, when you were saying that, I was gonna say literally every time we're on stream, I have to like mentally tell myself not to call her by her government on air.
By her shoe.
Every time I'm like, oh, my world.
Even Clipgang is asking, what is the hashtag for Twitter?
The hashtag for Twitter is hashtag self-made awards.
Awards, yes.
Let's fucking go.
Shout out to Maya World, man. Shout out to Maya World. We will be seeing her on our television screens very soon.
Yes,
very soon.
All right, Chris. I want you to explain what this award means for the people that won't be familiar with it before you read this one. So go ahead, talk to us.
All right, so chat, for everyone who's in the Discord, which is most of y'all, I believe, there is a thing we do every Thursday, every Sunday, or we'll fit other days in there called Match Recs, where y'all, on Patreon, $10 tier and above get to recommend matches for us to watch, and we get through them all in a month. And this award just signifies someone like who we all agree that every time someone recommends a match to them, they always deliver. They always give their best. They're always like just we have the most fun watching. And I think this is a very fair and very deserving first winner.
So what's the award name?
Match Rec Wrestler of the Year.
Okay.
This is not, you have to be a current wrestler, chat. Just people.
No, this is people whose matches have been recommended this year, and we was like, and the community was like, wow, they've gone fucking crazy. Yo, come on, yo, Epic Department, you gotta chill, bro. Yo, MJ, what are you doing? All right. Anyway, so matches that we watched during this year for match recommendations, and that person is Chris O.
Well, Ayo, he's a freaking machine because it's Kurt Angle.
Let's go, baby.
The American hero took that gold home for us with a broken freaking neck. For the love of the game, feuded over his ex-wife on television, went band for band with the likes of and the likes of also good people too, like Eddie Guerrero, Samoa Joe. You know what I mean?
Oh, hell yeah. Chris, why don't you tell the people about that fucking Mr. Anderson match we watched a couple weeks ago?
Oh my God.
Well, maybe the most underrated cage match that no one talks about. Awesome storyline. Ken Kennedy was awesome in the match. He was awesome in the build-up, even though we only saw like the cliff notes of the build-up. And it was basically like Kurt Angle is this fucking war hero. Well, he was in the Olympics, but they played off like he was a fucking war hero. And Mr. Kenny's like, yo, I really do not give a fuck. I'm here to get money, get bitches, and win titles. And it's
Yeah.
basically integrity versus monetary, and it was an awesome cage match. The finish was
Yes.
fucking poetic. It just all the story beats came together in the last 5 minutes. And that's not even like my favorite Kurt Angle match we watched, but it's one of them. Kurt's
It's
awesome. I'm
literally
glad,
there's
he won
so
this
many.
award. He still gets his props 10 years after he retires, or however many years after he retires.
Awesome.
All
I
right.
love Kurt Angle, and that's a well-deserved award.
Mhm.
All right. So keep the super chats coming, y'all.
Absolutely.
Keep the super chats coming. I think this is a good spot to touch on some of the super chats that were sent. Keep them coming, y'all. Keep them coming. 33300 $5 super chat. Self-made shit, self-made forever. Keep being great, guys. Fuck with y'all heavy. Hurts slander with. Okay. Jalen Hurts slander will be dealt with. Hashtag soon. Eagle emoji. Happy 1 year and happy to many more. I didn't even know you was an Eagles fan. 33300. I didn't know you was gang, bro. Yeah. Niggas is gonna be real mad when we win the Super Bowl again, and niggas are still calling Jalen Hurts a running back and other racist things. Yo, Chris, why did you just turn your camera off, gang? I hate this nigga. You don't have an NFL team, bro. You don't have an NFL team. Johnny Birdie, $2 super chat. We are, bro. Johnny Birdie, $2 super chat. The final award, self-made Kirk of 2025. Chriso. Parentheses, rest in peace. I forgot we did kill Chriso off for 3 days.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, we did.
We did have the Chriso death arc.
Yes, good arc.
For what reason, by the way?
I don't know. It was pretty funny.
Yeah, it was good stuff.
Okay.
Thank you, Johnny.
It was pretty funny.
The masculine warrior's way. the masculine warrior's way. $4.99. Shout out to y'all.
Wait, no, Rob, you got to do it in his voice.
The masculine warrior's way. $4.99. Shout out to y'all for not falling for the woke mind virus, keeping masculinity alive, and respecting the warrior's way. Hashtag self-made. Hashtag not woke made.
You know how we get down low key. You know what we do.
Wait. Why does Loki know how we get down and or do?
We are not friendly. We are not friendly with
We
this
are
nigga,
not
Chad.
gang.
Hey,
That's
man.
not our guy.
We are not gang.
Oh my God.
Chi-Town Spurs. Shout out to the homie Chi-Town Spurs. $20 super chat. Congrats on a fantastic first year. This community has been such a breath of fresh air in what can be an incredibly obnoxious fandom at times. Johnny Burney, read up on the Golem of Prague. He is coming.
Wow.
Appreciate this 20. Who's the Golem of Prague? I'm ignorant on this.
Wow. I'm not familiar.
Oh no. That sounds foreboding.
I was about to say that sounds evil as fuck.
That sounds foreboding.
That sounds evil as fuck. I was like, what the fuck?
Clip Gang season, $5 super chat. Self-made should do a Clip Gang award for most notable self-made Discord user. What are your expectations for 2026 wrestling? North America pro wrestling. Excited for 2026 self-made boys. Clip Gang. If it would be a negative award, bro. You try too hard to get yourself over in the Discord, gang. You gotta relax. I do appreciate you though, and you are a positive member of the community. But you are terrorist adjacent, bro.
Jason,
any award named after you would not be positive, gang. It would not be positive. Andrew was blackfishing for like 6 months. And he thought you was black, bro.
They thought that nigga was black for the half the fucking year.
Blackfish for 6 months, bro. Matter of fact, mods, send that nigga to the penis explosion chamber.
The what?
You know what we got going on.
No,
Riley Black. Riley, $2 super chat. Fucking timeless. This is over her
winning
the Tony Storm winning women's best on Mike. Shout out timeless. Riley with another $100 super chat.
Wow.
This has to be the last one for me. You've done more than enough, Riley.
Absolutely.
But people need to get on the timeless Tony train. Also, shameless plug, but I make art. Please buy it. Free painting for the 4 of you, not including shipping. You gotta pay for that. Love y'all and self-made. I would definitely get up with you about a painting. I would love a custom painting.
Yo, you be putting the art in the Discord, Riley? Because I'm trying to see that. I'm down. I'll pay the shipping.
Shout out to Riley. Shout out to Riley. Kyle the Ginger, $5 super chat. Kurt doing a flip off the cage lives rent free in my head. Yo, it's a shame that the
oh my god, AO got eviscerated.
Yo, I was like, is that mine?
I bet his computer died or something. But
yeah.
Look, the bottom line is we just watched Kurt do it again. The famous one is the one with Anderson, but he did it against Benoit on Raw in 01, and like Benoit moves out the way, and Kurt just falls straight fucking face first.
Bro, that one, I think that one is crazier because Kurt doesn't like wait. Oh yeah, what's up, yeah?
Yo, mic check.
Hey, you're good.
Yeah, we hear you.
All right. Yeah, I was just gonna say it's a shame that like for a lot of people, all they know about Kurt's TNA run is like the perk angle dive and the moonsault off the cage. Mm-hmm. Bro, it's so much good shit there, bro. It's so much good shit there.
A lot of good stuff. He has a lot of underrated and fun matches with Jeff Jarrett. So there you go. Kyle, thank you so much for the super chat. We appreciate you.
Shout out Kyle. Hold on. All right. I still got access to this.
Let's go.
Sofago Niche, $10 super chat. Baby girls, we appreciate you, Niche.
Let's get it.
We appreciate you, Queen.
Let's get it.
Thank you for the super chat.
What was that face, guys?
Me and Ibu, our pronouns are he, him, though. I'm not sure what Crystal got going on. Rob's pronouns are he, they. So, I don't know if I would consider all of us baby girls, but we do appreciate it regardless. Thank you so much. Thank you.
I'm he, they too, but
No, because when she called us baby girls, you agreed. So, like, I don't like.
Well, it's more of a moniker of just, being, baby girl.
I hear you.
Chris, I support you no matter what you are, bro. I love you.
The masculine warrior way $2.
Okay.
Kurt never walked the Warriors' way. My question.
Yeah, I love my homie. What the fuck? Kurt never walked the Warriors'
way. He definitely did walk the Warrior way, by the way.
He did.
Yeah. Come on. I didn't see Kurt Angle having a seizure in the middle of Cerulean Blue. After what did he eat from Tana to get that seizure? Wasn't it like a nasty German or something? Something. He just started
fucking. It was Release Dragon, I think. Something like that.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Gulag Boy, $2 super chat. Self-made Discord faction goes to Bread FC, 4KB.
Yeah.
Nigga, fuck Bread FC.
Shut up, nigga. No, why no Swolgers ever donate nothing? That's what I thought, nigga.
It's a Swolger.
Swolgers K.
It's no Swolger, and he outmeets your niggas every week.
No, yo, how about this?
He outmeets your niggas every week.
Nigga that sends $500.
He gets a Swolger too. Wait, no, he's not.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Futz Weekend League. $5 super chat. Keep doing y'all thing. Love the self-made community. Bryce Young winning Super Bowl MVP. Come on, gang. Bryce Young winning Super Bowl MVP this year. Hashtag it's coming home. Hey, man.
Yes, sir.
I love the hope.
Yeah, it's good to have dreams, bro. We appreciate the $5 super chat.
It is.
Cold Brew Woo, $5 super chat. Who remembers what the Cowboys did? Wait, come on, bro. Come on. What the?
Who remembers what the Cowboys did to the Eagles a few weeks ago? Hashtag.
Did they kill him and kill Chris and kill himself? Like what happened?
All right, so since Rob was the only one not dick eating, it's just gonna be me doing the show now.
Wait. Cowboys did to the Eagles.
Anyway, yeah. So this is now a one-man show. I have done a hostile takeover of Self-Made. All proceeds will be going to the one and only Big AO. Self-made shit, self-made forever. When you say those words, just know it's only me here forever. Fuck them other niggas. they don't do shit anyway. You know what I mean, chat? Let's keep going. I don't need that. I don't need these niggas. As long as they got Cade in the sweatshop, we gonna be good. Anyway, Riley CC, $2 super chat. Not gonna lie, stop sending quote unquote NFL related super chats. Riley's a devout Packers fan. He has been traumatized by what has been going on in his franchise as of late. And
Well, yeah, what that
can't
one
blame
nigga
him.
say? What that one nigga say, Riley? If you guys actually sit down on a weekend and invest your time into a game, you're a loser.
He's like, imagine sitting down and watching people chase after a ball
And
when
be
you could
more
be making
successful than
money.
you. The difference is they're making money from it. What are you making?
Folks, add to these super chats. It'll be time for our first big announcement for programming updates. So lock in on that. I'm excited for it. We're gonna announce our addition to the Self-Made family as well as some programming, but that'll be after these super chats, folks. So stay tuned after the break. We got HSG19 279 Canadian. Swolgers on top. # bread will perish.
Yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna perish, buddy.
That's real nigga shit.
Facts.
Okay.
That's real nigga shit. All right. It's time for the self-made announcement.
Oh shit.
Guys, we've a year into self-made, a year, very successful year. We launched the Discord. We made the YouTube. We broke off onto our own. We're doing our thing. We're pretty much the biggest independent wrestling platform in this space at this point. And it's only because of the amazing community that we fostered. And we've been looking at what we could do more for the community, how we could give y'all more content, but also make it make sense on our end, right? So we are introducing the self-made capo tier on our YouTube channel. It will be for $4.99 a month. Those of you that are in the Discord, you're not losing anything. You still get Matrix, you still get Paragon streams, you still get spaces, you still get everything that you were getting. Nothing's changing. On the capo tier, we will be introducing the self-made sandbox, where myself, Chriso, Rob, and we will be dragging Ibu. We'll head into our professional gaming journey, where we will be making FNCS in Fortnite, the self-made team. You feel me? And we're gonna take it home. We're gonna take it home for self-made, but we gotta go through a training arc at first. That is one show. That is one weekly show that is coming to the self-made capital tier. Another weekly show
fucking video
coming.
games. They're gonna force you to play fucking video games.
We're making FNCS, bro. We're becoming pros. We're coming.
Self-made.
It's not only gonna be Fortnite. It's gonna be a million games. Like, we're gonna play anything that y'all want. Suggest it. We'll try to play it. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna be doing our thing. Also, we have been doing some wheeling and dealing in the backgrounds.
Mm-hmm.
We have signed one.
Oh shit.
Joseph Holbert.
Oh
self-made.
Oh
yeah.
And you guys will be getting
shit.
a bi-weekly show with Joe Holbert and backup hangman called Hanging with Holbert, where they do their little pretentious snooty tooty thing that y'all love so much. You know, I get that it's pops, y'all. You know, it pops me too. I be fucking with it. So we want to bring the big man himself up here to talk about what you will be getting with Hanging with Holbert. Ladies and gentlemen, and non-binary MBs, I'd like to introduce Joe Claus.
Appreciate you. I don't have to bring a gift or anything. My presence is that clearly. It's been a long time coming. This is the first time I spoke to her in a couple of years. My agent's been handling the negotiations, but I'm glad to be here. I spoke extensively with my friend Ibu, who's a very popular podcaster, about this Hanging with Holbert journey, and we have made a vow to one another. I'm going to put this out there publicly, I don't mind. We expect to produce a show that you will regularly ask yourself, do they know we're listening right now? That's what I want. That's our goal. We kicked around some concepts, some gimmicks, and then we said, what if instead we just hit record and we just fucking did the dance, bro? Just call it in the ring. That's what I do best, you know.
That's what it's about.
So bi-weekly, Ebro and I are doing our thing, and you may see us stuff beyond that, but that's where we're starting, and it's a pleasure to be here. This is quite the award ceremony you guys are running.
Yeah,
thank you, Joe.
I hope you've enjoyed it.
I'm sorry if I didn't make that clear. Yes, that will be on the capo tier. It is bi-weekly, twice a month.
Yep.
Joe doesn't realize that the contract that he signed, I have him for more dates than he thinks. So he will be doing more on the channel. He will be doing more on the
let's
channel.
go.
But that is all that we can advertise for now. I already see the memberships piling in. Thank you all so much. Greatest community ever. So cliff notes of the announcement. There's the $4.99 capo tier where we will be doing the self-made sandbox gaming streams. There is Hanging with Holbert, which is backup Hangman and Joe Holbert doing their thing, shooting the shit, this, that, and the third. And we are constantly thinking of more and more content to give y'all. Think of the Discord when it originally started.
Mm-hmm.
It was basically a shell of what we have going on now. And then we just kept thinking of more content and more content and more content to give y'all. And that's what we plan to do with the membership tier. Again, please don't feel like if you already support us in Discord, you have to do this. Nothing's changing on the Discord end. Still doing Matrix, still doing Paragon, still doing Spaces, still all of that.
And all our weekly offerings on the free tier on YouTube will remain that and will continue to be produced. We will not stop doing sessions. We will not stop doing Destination Dynamite or
all of that is on the free tier. Self-made sessions, free tier. Destination Dynamite, free tier. And if it makes sense for other shows that we're making to be on the free tier, they will be.
Yeah. What's up, Joe?
He's on me, guys. He's on me. I'm expensive. It's fine. I'm expensive.
Joe took us to the woodshed on negotiations. So
Now,
you got to make some shake, y'all.
This is your guys' show, so I'm not going to stay too long. But
what's up?
Have we tag team of the years? Like, has that been settled privately? You're going to text me the results for that because obviously,
John, I think that
what's up?
You deserve to know. So you will be finding out with everyone else when we announce it live on the self-made YouTube
It's cool. I just wanted to because I wanted to book some we're going to do a party or
By the way, Joe,
there'll be a party of sorts.
Joe, this logo is popping the shit out of me. It's so severe and esteemed. This hanging.
It is, yeah.
It's just
God, this show is going to be. Oh man,
it feels like the logo for a book discussion show or something. It's so it feels like it's on CBS. You know.
I'm sure it will turn out great. But here's the
tough.
thing: bi-weekly, we know our limitations. So, fellas,
Joe, could you please read this really quickly? I don't have my glasses on.
I believe this says this is like when Owen joined the Nation. I believe is the comparison. So, make of that what you will.
Could you imagine if Joe pulled up here with a fucking kufi or some shit?
Bro, I sent him one. He was like, I just don't think it's the right kind of heat. I don't think it's the right kind of heat.
That's tremendous.
Oh my god! Listen, I hope you guys are excited. Joe joins the family. It's an optional tier, and if you join this optional tier to support us, you get this extra content that I'm very excited to produce. These motherfuckers are forcing me to play video games. I have not played a video game consistently in at least 5 years, so I am terrified for what's to come with that. And so there you go, folks. On the Discord, you get the normal content that we do. On the YouTube, you get the normal content that we do. And if you decide to become a capo for $5, you get me and Joe talking absolute bullshit and me playing video games with King AO, Chris O'Bred, and Rob. And that's just the beginning. It also will come with some fun emotes and emojis, one of which I hear is incendiary towards myself. So I'd appreciate if you guys don't go with that.
There is an anti-Ebru
Also,
emote.
Also, I'm just letting y'all know now. I'm asking Fortnite, bro. It is what it is. It's just gotta
when we do the self-made Minecraft SMP, oh my god, the storylines we will tell.
I will say,
What's up,
Last
Joe?
thing before I leave, and I
Okay.
won't get ahead of ourselves, but let's just be real. We're all friends here. Is there a chance we see some Burton Bread action on the paywall? I mean, come on.
I
Two-man
think that
game? I mean, come on.
there has to
I've been
be some
hearing
talks.
I've been hearing about this movie podcast with Burt and Bread
Yeah.
for like 3 years now at this point
Yep.
as a shoot.
Y'all definitely got to do something.
I just think this is the place for it, right? So we'll be working on that, and
Absolutely.
good times ahead, fellas. Good luck with the awards. Just text me like 5 minutes before the FTR thing, so I can get everyone in. And
Actually, thank you for reminding me.
yeah.
As part of the negotiations,
Oh yeah.
Joe has said that now that he is self-made Joe, he will be disavowing his allegiance to FTR.
That would be a bad decision.
So Joe, the
financially.
floor is yours. Go ahead and
I had a great time at Dynamite. I had a great view. Love my experience. Got love for the tag team of the year. And another killer match. I look forward to attending such shows in future. But this was awesome. As I was saying, I was going to leave. I was just about to leave, so I'm going to go now.
Joe, I got out of here. I got out of here. I'm scared.
Joe, you kind of popped a little bit of a num here. You popped a number.
That's what I do. We can negotiate again next month. All right, fellas. Have a good show. All right.
Take care, brother.
Thank you, Joe.
Right.
Goodbye, everyone.
That was Joe Holbert.
Right.
What a guy. What a guy.
Shout
What an
out to
asshole,
Joe
right?
Holbert.
What an asshole that guy is.
No,
We're
he's
at-
actually amazing.
632. 632 live viewers. Folks, if you haven't liked the video, man,
Please like the video.
We're at 179. Come on, let's get this shit up. And folks, this is just the first of a couple of things here because we have more awards. We have the all self-made teams. And later on this show, folks, I'm telling you, we're going to reveal that an international wrestling act has been offered a contract by a big two wrestling.
Yes.
So stay tuned for that. And where you want to go with this? You want to go back to the awards? What do you want to do?
I'll let the chat decide. Chat, you want us to read off some super chats, or do you want us to get back into the awards?
All right, let's see what the chat is
What
saying.
do y'all want, chat? What do y'all want? What are the new shows? I missed it. You're a piece of shit. Awards. All right, it's the awards. The people want
All right,
the
let's
awards. Let's do it. Let's do
All
it.
right.
All right. So where are we? We are at
British MVP.
okay, British MVP.
This is Rob's.
This is
All right,
Rob.
guys. All
Rob,
right, guys.
please let them know the rules for who is eligible for British MVP.
Yes, guys, the rules for eligibility of British MVP is you had to have most of your matches within the European region, within the continent of Europe. So basically, you had to have your matches in Ireland, Scotland, all those places over there in the UK Indies. And only one man stood out all year, has stood out across all promotions in the UK. And I'm proud to say that this year it's a Nigerian man. The British MVP is Michael Oku.
Niger boy Oku. Shout out to
like
Michael Oku. Shout out to Michael Oku. Undersized guy who's grinded away for a long time, has made it to the top of the scene. Extremely talented guy. Genuine fan of his. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Leon Slater had a lot of fucking votes. He had a lot of fucking votes. He might have won this. However, nobody watches TNA. And we didn't realize how many TNA fucking matches he worked this year. And it was a fucking lot. And the majority of Slater's matches occurred in America.
Right.
So there was only one real choice, and it was Michael Oku. Shout out to Oku. Shout out to Niger Boy Oku.
Congratulations to him, man. Congratulations to him. So I'll be taking the next one here, folks. And on my list, it says I'm doing the Japanese MVP. Now, folks, this could have gone to a couple guys. I know who I would have been leaning towards. We have a very deserving winner here. And the MVP for Japan is a New Japan Pro wrestler. It's a person that is in the midst of his last full year. The Japanese MVP is the ace, the man that pulled New Japan out of the gutter, the man that is retiring on January 4th, 2026 in the Tokyo Dome against Kazuchika Okada. Your Japanese MVP for the entire year is New Japan Pro Wrestling's president, Hiroshi Tanahashi.
Yeah. That fucking ace in the sky. Ace, go, Ace.
Go Ace! Go
Kazunori
Ace!
Tanahashi, what an amazing year. Somebody whose body is completely tattered and finished, but somehow was able to have one of the best years of his career since 2019. Probably the best year of his career since 2019. Really on his way out. Worked all the young guys, worked all of his rivals, worked everyone you could think of, put them all over. He's doing it the right way, man. Doing it the right way.
Absolutely.
What a legend. I'm probably gonna cry on 1-4. I can't believe that he's going, bro. Can't believe that he's going.
I'm going to miss Tanahashi. We love Tanahashi. He saved New Japan Pro Wrestling. We'll see how they do navigating the waters out away from him, being direct in-ring talent, but well-deserved award. An award that, like, Goto was definitely had the inside track to winning, but he, obviously had the injury that took him out for a lot of time. And so it's fair that Tanahashi won this, and I don't really disagree.
It was actually one Saya Sama that got second place on this award.
Wow. I mean, I don't even dispute that. So I had a great year, and she won Tokyo Sports' MVP, and that's very deserving. So shout out to her, and shout out to Tanahashi, man, and shout out to you voters for voting for Tanahashi for Japanese MVP.
Mm-hmm. All right, next Ibu. It's Mexico MVP. I know you don't watch this Lucha Libre stuff, but
yeah,
let's get into it, Ibu.
Well, folks, your Mexico MVP is somebody that was at the top of their promotion, a promotion that was selling out buildings almost every single Friday. Your MVP for Mexico is CMLL's top guy, Mystico. The man that has been kicking ass, that's been headlining shows, that's been winning big matches, that made it over for the AEW crossover show and had a series of matches with MJF that was very, very highly touted and well received. Mystico is CMLL's man. He has been their man for a number of years now. He's refound himself since coming back to the promotion. He has rediscovered his magic that he had prior to the WWE run. And that's still continuing right now in his early 40s, still doing his thing, still the man, still drawing money. Mystico is your Mexico MVP.
The Ghost Lad, not only did Vikingo not get any votes, I don't think he got a single nomination. Damn.
Wow.
Yeah, but Mystico, CMLL sold 1 million tickets this year on the back of Mystico. Nobody's selling more tickets to weekly television than CMLL. Mystico is the engine that makes that run. What a fucking star. What a wrestler. What a legend. What the fuck can you say about Mystico, bro? That hasn't been said already, man. Living legend, bro. Living legend. All right. Next, we have the faction of the year.
All right.
There were a lot of strong factions this year. Chris O, Rob, Ibu. Mm-hmm. We had the MFT. Ooh. We had what's a good NXT fact? We had Dark State. We had what's Eddie Edwards' faction in TNA?
The Republicans.
Shout out the system.
The system. We had the system. We had House of Torture. A lot of factions this year was doing their fucking thing. But there could only be one faction of the year. And that faction is
Division.
The Don Callis. The Don Callis family.
Yeah, whoa.
The most overpowered faction in wrestling. They have the IWGP World title. They have the 2025 G1. They have the international title, the unified title, the continental title. What else did they win this year? They won a whole bunch of shit, bro. They won the TNT title this year. They won a whole bunch of shit, bro. They had an amazing year. I think while I always enjoyed Okada's AEW work, I've always said, bro, there's only 2 AEW Okada matches that let me down, and that was versus Mark Briscoe in
in Arena Mexico and versus Eddie Kingston. I think like since he's joined the Don Callis family, he's like in the spot that he needs to be. He's presented as a huge star. His character work is even better. It's it's really tied his act together. And the shoot with Takeshita is very engaging. I think everybody's really into it. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I think this is the right choice. It could only be the Don Callis family.
They had a great year. They had a great year, and it was Don's best year overall. I'm down on him right now, but overall, this year has been his best year since like the Kenny Omega stuff when he was teaming with him. So shout out to the DCF. What we got next, Chris?
Next up, we have a reward that doesn't have anything to do with in-ring anything.
Okay.
It is best non-wrestler of the
So
year.
this could be a commentator. This could be an interviewer,
manager, reviewer. You know,
right.
Anything that has to do with pro wrestling in kayfabe that's not a wrestler themselves.
Okay.
And the winner is the American Gecko, Bryan Danielson.
Yo, what the fuck? Why are you slandering him?
For his work on the commentary desk. He is the best wrestling commentator in AEW, in my opinion. He does great work as a commentator, and I'm glad that he's, put in this spot. He shows a lot of passion, a lot of fury, a lot of knowledge of the game that we just don't get from AEW commentary anymore. So shout out Bryan Danielson.
Absolutely.
Shout out to Bryan Danielson. He's been a breath of fresh air on commentary.
100%.
All right. So next, we have match of the year.
Oh wow,
Guys,
Rob.
So
you got to give us our nominations, and then we'll
nominations, Rob.
all right, guys.
Look at this cool ass screen here.
As you can see, I know this graphic is lit.
Yes, it is.
Yo, as you can see, we had a lot of choices for match of the year. We had so many great matches this year from so many different promotions, not including WWE, but so many matches. Nah, I'm kidding. So many matches from so many different promotions this year, and there were only 5 choices. And those 5 choices were Gabe Kidd versus Kenny Omega from
selected by you guys, by the way. You guys,
yes, selected by you. This was Gabe Kidd versus Kenny Omega from Wrestle Kingdom this year. Bandito versus Takeshita from Supercard of Honor this year. That match was amazing. We got Will Ospreay versus Hangman Page from Double or Nothing this year. This was the Owen final. And we had Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley versus Bianca Belair from WrestleMania Night 2 in Vegas. And then, of course, we have John Moxley versus Hangman Page, the main event of All In Texas this year. All right. And you guys voted.
Yep.
You guys voted for your match of the year. And your match of the year, for self-made match of the year of 2025 was Will Ospreay versus Hangman Page from Double or Nothing 2025.
This is like
Chat, y'all don't even. This was so close. This might have been the closest one.
Yep.
Like Hangman Ospreay might have had like 25% of the vote, and then like Kenny Gabe had like 24, and then Hangman Mox had like another 20%. The other 2 matches, they got the short end of the stick there, but this was a real neck and neck battle. But Hangman Ospreay prevailed, and I'm not mad at it at all. My personal favorite match of the year is Kenny Gabe.
Same as mine.
But I cannot be mad at Hangman Page versus Will Ospreay winning this at all. What a fucking match! What a match!
I love this match as well. My personal was Kenny versus Takeshita at Revolution. But this match was awesome, and I love matches that have like a name to it. And this one has 2. Some people call it Redemption versus Ascension, and then Shootout in the Desert is also a really good one.
Shootout in the Desert is awesome.
And that's what it was, a shootout, and I loved it. Hangman winning was a genuine shock to me in the moment, and it led to one of my favorite moments I've ever seen wrestling live with All In. So this is a very deserving winner.
Absolutely. Shout out to Ospreay and Hangman. And I can't wait for Will Ospreay to come back.
Yeah, I miss him.
Yep. I guess it's my turn.
Ibu, look at the private chat really quick.
Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Okay. So I'm being instructed to do best moment, and I'm excited for this one. So
I'm sorry. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Best major event. Best major event.
Oh, okay. Never mind. All right. Well, folks, we are going to get into the best major event. There were a couple really, really good shows on this lineup. A lot of variety here, and a topic that WWE actually did decently in. Your write-ins have produced the following results: Elimination Chamber, WWE. New Beginning in Osaka, the show where Hiroki Goto won the IWGP Championship, and Elimination Chamber was the show when John Cena turned heel. We have AEW Double or Nothing, which had the main event that won Match of the Year. We have All-Star Grand Queendom, which featured the retirement of Tom Nakano. We have WWE Evolution, which had the excellent Io Sky Rhea Ripley main event and Naomi cashing in and winning the Women's World Championship. And we also have All in Texas, an event that two members on screen have attended, which featured Hangman Page finishing his story and defeating the Death Riders. Folks, your winner for best major event, and it's a tough one. It was a close race. These are all great shows.
It was very close. It was very close.
Was go for it. Put it up.
Oh, I thought you were going to announce it.
No, sorry. AEW Double or Nothing. 2020.
Hey, deserved. Awesome pay-per-view.
In my opinion, easily the best pay-per-view. Easily the best pay-per-view from top to bottom, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Great fucking show. Great show. Great show.
Yes.
My number 2 would have to be New Beginning, but I think the correct show won here.
It's definitely AEW's best pay-per-view this year, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree.
So shout out to Double or Nothing.
Right. Shout out Double or Nothing. Next, we have the Comeback Wrestler of the Year.
Okay.
This is for a wrestler who it's not only just being out with injury, but maybe faced adversity. Maybe they were ass and got better. A lot of people that were ass and got a lot of people that were good got ass and got good again. Got a lot of votes. Out with injury, ass but got better. Maybe they were shelved. Maybe there's a lot of factors that could go into Comeback Wrestler of the Year. But your self-made, your 2025 self-made Comeback Wrestler of the Year goes to a man who defied death, was out for almost 2 years, came back and had one of the best matches of his career. A man that said, fuck it. I don't need 7 feet of my intestines. I'll main event the fucking Tokyo Dome and I'll put on a 7-star classic. A man who was known as the cleaner, the best bout machine, the best entrance of all time, the GOAT, the god of professional wrestling. Mm-hmm. That man's name is Kenny, by God, Omega.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
bang, bang.
This was very close. It was just a few percentage points away from being Bandito, who's had an amazing year, was out for 2 years with an ankle injury. But when a man cheats death, comes back, and then has the performances that Kenny had, especially in the first half of the career, first half of this year, I cannot argue with this at all. Much deserved to Kenny. Much deserved. Shout out to my GOAT. Shout out to the GOAT. All right. Next we have Chris O with Technical Wrestling.
See, everyone knows it's pretty much my spot and what I'm known for when it comes to wrestling, technical wrestling. I'm a savant. I love the old school Carl Gotch and Simon Dewwinkle and Bowinkle and all that stuff.
What?
That's my shit.
Yeah, let him land.
So, this award is given to the best wrestler who just exhibits a style of grounded, a little bit grounded reality, but with a mix of that sports entertainment feel. And the winner is the Alchemist, Hechin Cerro.
Yo, soy Cicero.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
God.
shout out to
Let's
Cicero, bro.
go.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I was talking to a longtime CMLL fan,
Mm-hmm.
and they were telling me, they were just like, bro, like Cicero's like always been this good, but like CMLL didn't appreciate him. The fans didn't really appreciate him. They didn't even let him like work Friday shows for a long time. They put his ass on commentary. He was doing comms, bro, because they were just like, oh, it's just Cicero. Let him do comms. But he's become a fucking star. He's become a superstar, bro. And he's one of the best in the world at what he does, bro. It's much deserved. Much deserved.
Wait, did I call him I meant the Wizard. I don't know why I called him the Alchemist.
Yeah, I just let you rock on that. I don't know what that was about.
My bad.
All
I was
right,
listening
Rob.
to music.
High flyer of the
Yes.
year, Rob.
Yes. For this year, we have the best person who flew off the top rope, flew off the ropes, flew from the second rope. People who walked through the ropes this year. We guys, we
What else was
have
doing the ropes?
all suicide dives, suicide sentons. We got suicide. Some people doing suicide tornado DDTs. We got guys. Some even doing suicide senton hurricane ranas. But guys, you can only pick from one of these people that do all these things, and the winner for this year's self-made high flyer of the year, much deserving, Mascara Dorada from CMLL. But guys, yo, I feel like this is a great pick. I feel like he's definitely like the more deserving guy. Bro, we've seen him on CMLL, we've seen him on AEW, we've seen him in, like even in Ring of Honor. Like
Seen him
some
in
of the
New
Ring of Honor,
Japan. He
bro,
did.
in New Japan, bro, he is literally like the shit he does makes no sense. Some of the shit he does makes
Remarkable
absolutely no
athlete.
sense. Like,
At only 24 years old, bro. He's only gonna get better. What a fucking wrestler, bro. What a wrestler. He should have beat Orange Cassidy on Wednesday, by the way. Ibu.
What's
that
up?
ass should be.
Oh, go ahead.
Now, I was just gonna say his performance in the match with Takeshita and Okada is one of the best individual in-ring performances of the entire year, in my opinion.
Absolutely.
So, I thought he was tremendous. What's up? What am I doing?
You have the honor of doing Tag Team of the Year.
Oh, I'm doing Tag Team of the Year?
Yeah, that's what's next, bro.
All right, well, folks, tag team wrestling had an interesting year. A lot of the best stuff this year, I think, is fair to say, was in AEW. But there was some standout stuff in other places, especially in other countries. Within AEW, there were a couple teams that I think were viable for this award. And I'll straight up tell you that an AEW team won this award. The question is which one? So without further ado, folks, the team that won Tag Team of the Year for their standout work on pay-per-view, on television, for their work helping revitalize the division, they are Joe Holbert's Young Bucks.
Super Kid Party!
That's so fire.
The Hardy Boys came in very close.
No, the Hardy Boys did not get nominated. I don't think they got received a single nomination. Guys,
They got
knock you out.
over 1,100 members of the Self-Made Discord. It wasn't even fucking close. The Young Bucks got almost 70% of the vote. I think they might have even gotten 70% of the vote. Wasn't even close, guys. FTR wasn't second. They weren't third either, bro.
Let's go.
That's unfortunate.
Vito got a lot of votes.
I thought they were great, but, you know.
Eat that, you do. Take that.
Anyway. Shout out to Young Bucks, man.
Yeah, 21 years in, still the GOATs, still the greatest all time, still the best in the world, still doing nuts. Did you see what Matt Jackson was doing to niggas on Wednesday? Did you see what Nick Jackson was doing? Did you see that Nick Jackson hot tag, Evil? I know that shit had
So-
you moist, nigga.
I wasn't
know that
moist.
shit
I'll tell you
moist.
what, AO. You know what's funny? I knew this was going to be a great year for them even before they came back to AEW. When they were performing in the Dome, I was like, hold on, something's different about these guys.
First of all, they were in crazy shape when they went to the Dome, bro.
Joe Holbert tagged at FBI.
Oh,
At FBI.
the elite.
The Young Bucks had a great year, a lot of really fun matches. They're in tremendous shape, and they finally got some money in their pockets. So shout out to the Bucks and shout out to them.
Broke no more. We got our friend Kenny back. We're gonna end the year strong, and 2026 is gonna be the year of the elite.
I do want to shout out FTR for their excellent work this year. I thought they were great. I thought Jet Speed was great this year. I thought Brodito was excellent this year. AEW's tag division in the second half of the year has been sensational. So shout out to all those teams. And shout out to you guys for voting for the Young Bucks.
Young Bucks.
We have the wrestling moments of the year.
All right.
There were a lot of great moments this year. CM Punk going to Saudi Arabia and apologizing for what he said about the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia and the Prince. What else? Jey Uso winning the Royal Rumble. It's just so many great moments. The Hardys retiring Team 3D in the middle of a TNA ring.
How was that?
That's with us forever. Oh my God. But there's going to be one moment of the year, folks.
Yep.
And that moment was Hangman Adam Page winning the AEW World Championship from Paris known as John Moxley. You always love to see the babyface beat unbeatable odds. Climb that mountain, open that briefcase, lift the belts above his head. Fan base is galvanated. Everybody's twerking. Rob's in the stadium throwing ass. Crystal Storm one's at him. Babies are crying.
Cried, by the way. Shoot cried after Hangman won.
Hey, bro, real nigga. What a fucking moment! What a moment! Thank God we got to see Hook rip that from our fucking hands at Full Gear. Yeah, it was worth it. Thank you for booking that. But yeah, man, I'm happy. I'm happy that I got to witness that. I'm happy that self-made Discord voted for that. It was great shit. Great shit.
Awesome moment.
Absolutely.
All right, Chris, feud of the year.
Feud of the year. This is when two rivals go beyond the limits. A feud just represents pure hatred. Represents companionship in some aspects, competitorship, and just some of the greatest feuds of all time: Celtics, Lakers, Steelers, Ravens. But this year for wrestling, the feud of the year, and oh my God, Hangman Page is stacking up hardware. Hangman Adam Page versus John Moxley is a self-made feud of the year.
AEW.
I can't lie to y'all. This was going back and forth for a long time with MJF versus Mystico.
That was
MJF versus Mystico. Shout out, bro. They had a huge lead at first, but with with another influx of voting, Hangman versus Mox really just edged them out at the end. I feel like both of those feuds are deserving. I feel like we got to see some great shit this year between those two feuds.
Oh man, CMLL y'all failed Mystical on this one, man.
Unpopular opinion. My favorite feud of the year was Swerve versus Ricochet.
That was fun.
That was a lot of fun.
But this feud is also awesome. So there wasn't a wrong winner, in my opinion.
No, I don't think so. All right, what we got, Rob? What we got for Rob?
We got Booker of the Year, Rob.
Yes. A lot of companies, There weren't that many choices for straight up Booker of the Year. We had, of course, you have the usual Hunter, you have Tony Khan, then you have whoever's booking over there in TNA,
Carlos Silva.
um, Carlos Silva.
No, it's
Um,
Dreamer and Delirious.
oh,
Yeah, it's
it's
Dreamer and
Dreamer and
Delirious.
Delirious. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what Carlos Silva does.
You have
Where's hats?
you have the CMLL booker. You have Shawn Michaels, what he's doing down there in NXT, but there can only be one, and there was only one booker that stayed consistent all year. At the beginning of the year, first quarter of the year was looking kind of shaky, but then from the second quarter on, pretty much from all in afterwards, he stayed consistent all year, and that booker's name is Tony Khan. For Booker of the
All year.
Year,
There you
Tony
go.
Khan.
Shout out to TK.
Yeah, shout out Tony. You got AEW back on track this year, I thought, generally speaking, for the most part. The fan base was more happy with the product this year than they had been the previous 2 years. This also coincided with a massive decline for WWE's fan satisfaction and general creative. And that alone was enough for Tony to get back over the hump. So a good bounce back year for AEW and a bounce back year for Tony Khan. I think this is the first of many Booker of the Year awards he's probably going to win from other publications. So a shout out to him and shout out to AEW.
Well, I think Sports Illustrated made him Booker of the Year yesterday.
There you go. Yeah, he's
second of many. He's probably going to win this year.
Absolutely.
All right. So, Ibu, you have promotion of the year.
All right. So promotion of the year, folks. So this is it tends to go hand in hand with Booker of the Year, because if you're happy with the Booker, you're usually happy with the promotion. Again, this award is going to go to the promotion that made the fans the most happy. And this year, when it comes to big swings, getting people over, leveling some guys up, and producing great big shows, I think it's very fair to say that was AEW, and that's the promotion that won promotion of the year. So All Elite Wrestling, as voted by the self-made Discord members, is your promotion of the year.
I think the fans are saying CMLL in the chat, which is very understandable. They had an amazing year. It's always going to be hard for international brands to beat out one of the big two in America, honestly. But AEW had a great year, I think, heading into the NFL season. There was kind of it started shaky, and I don't want to say it's ending as bad as it started, but it's not as strong as it was after really Dynasty to All Out. But I feel like they had a very, 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 very strong period. You have to give props to CMLL though. They just CMLL FC. You gotta galvanize the voters next time. You gotta galvanize the voters.
For sure.
But I feel like this isn't AEW winning isn't undeserved either. So shout out to the good folks at AEW Wrestling. We have a CMLL. I keep saying CMLL. We have a self-made report.
Oh shit. Dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun. Well, folks, it's time for your self-made report. I already have made the tweet just to notify people on the timeline, just in case they haven't already joined in. But folks, I've been teasing it all morning. A notable international wrestling act has been offered a contract by a Big Two promotion. So the following is a self-made self-report. A source close to the situation claims that WWE has offered a contract to both Yuto Ice and Oscar, formerly known as Oscar Loibe. Those two are New Japan Pro Wrestling's current IWGP Tag Team Champions. The Knockout Brothers have turned heads and gotten the attention of WWE scouts. The promotion here being WWE, is said to be looking to bolster their tag team ranks. And multiple sources have separately confirmed to Self-Made that WWE is still very much looking everywhere, quote, everywhere, for talent recruitment, including international markets. So there you have it, folks. The Knockout Brothers have been offered a WWE deal. It was WWE's scouting department that have kind of kept an eye on these two guys and have reached out to them directly. And they're looking to try to give them a sizable, enticing offer to bring them over from New Japan Pro Wrestling. They've been, for some time now, they've been looking for a young Japanese talent with the necessary requisite charisma to try to bring over. And I'd imagine that with Ice providing that and with Oscar having the size that they like, that's probably what drew them to these guys. So your report is that the Knockout Brothers have been offered a contract by WWE.
Oh,
I hate this sport. Yeah, this sport is awful, to be honest.
How we feeling, chat? How we feeling,
chat? Doesn't mean they're gonna take it. Doesn't mean they're gonna take it, but
it's up to, listen, WWE deals, right? This deal is most likely far exceeding what they're currently making in New Japan. And so now it's just up to New Japan Pro Wrestling to hopefully do their best to match this as much as they can. And I would expect that if New Japan could match it, they would stay. But the question is, would New Japan be willing to match what WWE is going to offer them? And that's very much up in the air, and it's unknown what they're going to do in response to this offer that WWE is giving them. So I know that the Knockout Brothers like New Japan. They like their roles. They're happy with where they're at right now with that. But they're open-minded, and it's a business, and they've been offered by WWE scouting department this deal. And we'll see how New Japan responds. So there you go. Ice and Loibe, they just came back from the UK a couple months ago, and they immediately won the tag team championships. And they've been doing great. AO loves Ice. I think Ice is sensational. I love their tag team match against Shota.
Please don't chat pop funeral.
Right. So I think these guys are awesome, and I wanted to see them at the Dome fighting Shota and Nuya in a rematch. But at the moment, there's no tag title match scheduled. Yeah, man, that's what WWE is looking to do. We'll see what they do. It will be dependent on how New Japan responds, but that is your self-made report. The Tokyo Sports Tag Team of the Year, the Knockout Brothers, have been offered a WWE contract.
Chat, please retweet that report, please.
Yep.
Comment your disdain for WWE if you're so inclined. If you like WWE, comment your excitement, even though if you like WWE, I know you don't know who the Knockout Brothers are. But you can pretend. That's what y'all do, right? Y'all pretend that someone's gas when WWE is interested. So do that in the comment section, please. Thank you. Support independent journalism, even though we're not journalists. Thank you.
There you go, folks. There you go. I have about 7 minutes left. So how do you want to approach this one, AO?
All right. So what do we got left? All right. So we have the Women's Wrestler of the Year, and we have the Men's Wrestler of the Year. And then we could do those, and then you could go do your thing, and me, Chris, and Rob will do the super chats and get up out of here.
Oh, and don't forget the all self-made teams.
Oh, all self-made teams. So we'll do that. All right. So, Women's Wrestler of the Year.
Hold on, just pause.
Look at this lineup of demons. Look at this lineup of fucking demons, bro. Demon after demon after demon. Wow. I feel like it's been a very, 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 very strong year for women's wrestling in ring.
Yes.
Have the bookers met the women to their level yet? I don't necessarily think so.
No, they're getting closer, though. I would say they're getting close.
I think they understand that this needs to be treated with more seriousness and urgency in the future. Yes. What a year for women's wrestling.
Yeah.
The nominees were all selected by y'all, and they are Mercedes Moné, Io Sky, Saya Kamitani, Sari, Timeless, Toni Storm, and Stephanie Vakir.
Wow.
And the winner of the first ever self-made women's wrestler of the year is our glorious CEO, Mercedes Moné. Moné. 13 belts, now 12 belts, Moné. Well, yeah, now 12 belts, Moné. Oh, what a fucking year she's had. What a year she's had. She's been everywhere. She's done everything.
Wow.
She's wrestling in all corners of the globe because she loves this fucking sport, because she wants to elevate women's wrestling. Look at all the independent wrestlers she's wrestled. Look at how she's raised all of their profiles. Look at, bro, I tweeted that, not even just independent wrestlers, I tweeted that Red Velvet beat Mercedes Moné for the Ring of Honor Women's Television Championship. And the tweet got 20,000 likes. Are you telling me that many people care about that belt? Or the Mercedes and the platform she gives these wrestlers matters so much that they were like, wow, this is such a big deal. Good for Red Velvet. That's what you call a fucking rub, kids. Giving a rub to the belt, giving a rub to the wrestler. All right. Greatest of all time, my GOAT. Well deserved. Congratulations to Mercedes Moné.
Very, very, very deserved.
This was such a stacked category. There are multiple viable candidates here. Saya Kamitani, for the work that she's done in Stardom, could have easily won this thing. Io Sky, for her high-end work in WWE, could have won this thing. Sari is the best independent wrestler in Japan, could have won this. Toni Storm is a superstar, and it could have gone to any of these ladies. Mercedes, for just sheer volume and effort and variety of catalog and just all of it. So yeah, well deserved, tremendous year, and I'm extremely proud of her.
All right, Chris O'Brien.
Money. All right,
Chris O'Brien, you have the honors of doing Men's Wrestler of the Year. Yo, this is a crazy sneak.
this is
Look at this lineup.
wow. Just demon after demon after demon.
Yeah,
But there can only be one. And the men's.
No. Run through the names real fast. Run through the names.
Oh, okay. We have Bandito.
yep.
We have Konosuke Takeshita, the IWGP Heavyweight Champion. We have Seth freaking Rollins, Hangman Adam Page, who has took a lot of hardware home tonight from the self-made guys. John Moxley and Mystico. What a stacked lineup! What a stacked fucking lineup! But can only be one. I actually do not see it.
All right, I'll just put it up.
Yeah, just
Oh,
Bandito!
oh,
The most wanted
Let's go. Let's
Bandito. Well deserved.
Yeah.
Well
We
deserved.
didn't take comeback player, but we took the biggest.
He took the
award
big
there
one.
is.
He
You
took
took
the
that.
big one.
Nigga stole that shit.
Pirates
Third
of
luchador.
TML FC, we did this.
Freaking ain't know what to do with that shit.
Yeah. Stole that shit.
What a
Third
fucking year for
luchador to
Bandito,
take away
bro.
some hardware, by the way, in the Self-Made Awards. Fourth
Man,
luchador.
I'm such a fucking huge fan of Bandito. Always have been. Long before AEW even existed. This nigga is a demon. And I feel like he is the luchador. He is the Mexican-born luchador that will be able to break through the glass ceiling and become a world champion in a major promotion. There's only been one other one in a major American promotion. There's only been one other one. It's fucking Alberto Del Rio.
Mm-hmm.
But we're coming for it, bro. The most wanted is coming for it, bro. Well deserved. Shout out to Bandito, man. Shout out to Bandito.
There you go. There you go.
right.
So all we have left are the all SM teams, right?
Yes.
All
In
right.
chat,
I just throw
these
them up
teams
here.
were put together by staff, not. This actually wasn't voted
Yeah,
on.
these are the only
This
things
is
that
us.
we actually did. Yeah, this is us right here. So if you want to yell at us for any choices, this is the only thing you could actually yell at us for, because these are the only things that we picked.
Yeah,
So if you're
I'll
a
do these in
football
my
fan,
chat.
basketball fan, or whatever, you know there's like all NBA, all pro, first and second team, third team, all that,
Mhm.
right? So we did a first team, second team, all wrestling first team, second team, and third team, right? And the women's.
And because we have some, I'm seeing now Kale in the chat. I imagine there's a bunch of non-sports fans that are confused. Look at this as a tier listing of the 15 best wrestlers per gender.
Yeah, the 15 best wrestlers.
Yes.
All right. Wait, all right. So the women's all self-made team. With the first team, we have Mercedes Monet, Io Sky, Sari, Saya Sama, and Timeless Tony Storm.
Yeah.
For the women's second team, we have our world champion, Chris Statlander. We have Rhea Ripley. We have Willow Nightingale. We have Asuka. And we have Big Hash.
Chihiro Hashimoto, baby.
For the third team.
Shout out to Senjo.
Shout out to Senjo. We have the Toxic Spider Thekla.
Yeah.
We have our forever champion, Athena.
Yeah.
We have Becky Lynch.
Yep.
We have Valkyria.
Woo!
We have Persephone.
Woo! Let's fucking go.
Much deserved. Again,
let's fucking go.
What a year for women in wrestling. What a year for women in wrestling. And I feel like it's only going to get better in 2026. And now for the men. Ibu, would you like to read this off?
Yes, sir. On your men's third team, you have Big Bouncy Javon Evans. You have the IWGP champion Konosuke Takeshita. You have the man challenging him at the Tokyo Dome, Yota Tsuji. You have Mascara Dorada, the hot, exciting high flyer from CMLL. We have Swerve Strickland, who just came back with a new theme song. Whose house is this? Your all second team, Zack Sabre Jr., who's having honestly a resurgent year as a professional wrestler and producing some really, really well received work. Will Ospreay comes in at second for his excellent high-end work that he was providing right before his injury. Oba Femi, the ruler, the NXT champion, the man that went toe-to-toe with Cody Rhodes and could not be beat by the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. Oba Femi is in the second tier. We have Kazuchika Okada, your Continental champion, your unified champion, the man. This is the year where he finally put it all together in AEW, and he's really, really had a great year, I thought. Kyle Fletcher, his stablemate, is alongside him on this second team. And on your first team this year, folks, my goodness, you have Mystico, you have Bandito, you have Hirooki Goto, the man that I thought was the wrestler of the year before his injury, was incredible in New Japan Pro Wrestling and helping them draw. You have John Moxley and Hangman Adam Page. What a tremendous
fucking squad.
What a squad.
What a collection of talent. What a collection of talent.
Incredible. Shout out to Javon Evans and Oba Femi, the two young black standouts of WWE and the two highest charting members of these all self-made teams. I think
they in chat asking where Melo is.
I think that was very much deserved on their end. And I think that, like, if you tell me who are the male standouts of WWE this year, I would go to those two easily. So shout out to them. Shout out to the luchadors on this list, man. We got Mystico and Bandito here and Dorada. Three big additions there. I mean, just a great collection of talent. And on the women's side, I mean, look, Lyra Valkyria produced some tremendous work as the IC champion. Thekla.
Somebody said
Thekla, bro. Hold on, Rob, because I got a minute. Thekla is somebody that the Joshi crowd was not high on when she was coming into AEW. There was conversations about how viable she'd do on American television. Brother, she has fucking knocked it out of the park, I thought. She's been excellent this year. Persephone has turned heads and really emerged this year as somebody to look out for. And I think AO, this is just a prediction, I think she's going to chart even higher next year. So we shall see on that. Rhea Ripley had a great in-ring year, even though she wasn't pushed as high as she was previous years. Chris Statlander won the championship this year, and she's been great. Willow Nightingale is a sleeping giant, and even while being a sleeping giant, is still charting because she's great. Asuka has had a resurgent year, great comeback year. Hash is holding it down in Senjo. And I mean, what can be said about the women in the first team? They're all marvelous. So I'm very happy with these teams. I'm happy with the results of the awards. I think this has been a great show. And so, guys, this is where I see myself out because I got to go to work, sadly. But this has been a tremendous show. Self-Made has been incredible. It's been an amazing year. And so I appreciate all of you guys. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the support for this platform and this podcast. And I'll see you guys around, man. So take care. Love you all. Self-made shit, self-made forever. Have a good one.
Thank you, Ebu. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Peace out.
Thank you, Eagle. Big Baba.
All right. Chat. What are we thinking? We're gonna run through these super chats. Send in any thoughts you may have. Let's go. Greatest masculine man ever lived. $2 super chat. To flat earther and anti-vaxxer. We are mad. Yo, come on, bro. Shout downs first, $5 in chat. Donating this to Michael Parsons Health Fund. Hashtag I hate injuries. Yeah, for some reason I just don't think that you like actually hate injuries. Like I feel like this is kind of vindictive. You know what I mean? Like I don't think you're being serious here. Just a hunch. TB Namikaze 14 Czar. No, shout out to Minato. Ebu really kept Kim, Brett, cut Kenny. Hashtag Hoboken. Yo, you was a piece of shit.
Yo,
Yeah,
I was so angry. I was so angry, bro.
We have some new members. Riley, Ari Shinato, Whirlybird, HSG, the Masculine Warrior, $2 super chat. Michael was a warrior, especially. Yo, come on, bro. You're wilding. We have Bold Brash, who became a member. Johnny X Big Man, $5 super chat. Shout out to the late night stream crew. Demons only. Baydooners rise up. Yo, when did we give Baydoon a faction? All love from the gift master himself. Hashtag self-made shit. Hashtag self-made forever. Yo, thank y'all so much for the early signups with the membership. We appreciate y'all. Amazing content is coming. I promise y'all amazing content is coming.
Yeah.
Cozy became a member. Metsu became a member. Adam Vaught became a member. Master became a member. I'm sorry.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know, bro. I tried my best. Pedro Todd, $5 super chat. Shout out to Self-Made. No one does it better than you guys in the content space. Keep it up. After last night, Seahawks taking it all. Hashtag see y'all in Santa Clara. Yo, Seahawks have the best team in the NFL. Unfortunately for them, Sam Darnold is their QB. So Maddie Camp became a member. Lobie Warsaw became a member. What's up, Rob? What we listening to?
No, what's Sam Darnold doing in the locker room?
Joe Hobart has gone into business for himself and has returned to the studio. What is up, Joe?
Fellas, you know how much I love bits, but like, when are you
going
announcing
to
the tag team?
do a victory speech for the tag team?
When are you announcing the tag team of the year, bro? I got a show in like 50 minutes.
There it is, Joe. It's right below you.
We were worried that you didn't see it or hear it, so
it.
we tagged you in the tweet on Twitter.
No,
actually,
it's a good bit.
We tagged you right in the tweet just for convenience.
Hands up, good bit. I appreciate it. But when are we gonna because this is serious. I don't know if you guys seen the engagement on social. This is a big award ceremony. You guys should announce the real winner. I think now. Probably,
people are really into this thing, bro.
Yeah, they're really into it. Ebu posted my signing without any graphic or anything, which is what I expect from him. Generally, how it's done, just
awful person,
just an all caps post, like I'm some sort of fucking prelim guy. But other than that, I'm not mad at all. But no, in all seriousness, the Young Bucks, good kids, and I'm proud of them. Very, very proud.
We're grown men. We got kids.
Well, just jokes aside, legitimately, dude, sitting that close and watching Nick Jackson's hot tag is like what's amazing about Nick Jackson is he wrestles like he's only been wrestling for a few years physically, right? Like he looks like everyone else is trying their best, and still going. It's like Nick Jackson can do this for another 20 years, I think. He just seems to be effortless, doesn't he? They had a great year. Jokes aside.
21 years into this thing, man.
Insane, dude. Reminds me of Dax Harwood. Anyway.
Well, take it easy. Let's all calm down here.
I just want to say, guys, once I get done with this Ebu thing, can we do some shows of us without him? Because I don't know, man. I don't want to just constant with because he's always talking about Raw all the time.
Bro, the ways that Ebu will find the ways Ebu like will just insert Raw into a conversation is genuinely concerning.
Yeah.
Evil, why were we watching 1983 All Japan? And you're like, so this reminds me of when in 2023 when Damian Priest and Sami Zayn, Evil, you're a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit, bro.
Yeah, he makes me uncomfortable, if I'm being honest, guys.
Chris, so we've discussed that, but I asked him, and I was there for this. We had an extensive meeting. I said, "Do we have any concepts for this new show?" And he kept just the Judgment Day, the Judgment Day, the Judgment Day. Can we build a new Judgment Day? What are we talking about? The best? Let's do a Judgment Day Mount Rushmore. I said, "But there's like 6 members. What do you mean with Mount Rushmore? I mean, the guy's out of control." But I'll try my best with him. I'll let you guys continue with the many super chats. What is this? Hang on a second. Free painting. Well, hold on. What's happening here? That's exciting. I'm into this idea. But nonetheless, folks, I'll generally be seeing you on the paywall because I'm a pay-per-view draw. Fellas, have a good night. Right?
Thank you, Joe. Joe doesn't work Mondays.
Unless it pays well. Goodbye.
All right. Riley, $5 super chat. I put my art in the Discord for you guys to see what I make. Free painting for Joe, too. You got to pay for that UK shipping, though. All right, I can't wait. To
I'm gonna check as soon as
appreciate you, Riley. Appreciate you. All right, more memberships. We appreciate you guys so much for becoming members. Reminder: become a channel member. You will get Self-Made Sandbox gaming streams and hanging with Holbert, backup Hangman, and Joe Holbert shooting the shit, doing their thing. They're dry humor. Evil pretend like he likes Crockett. Joe actually liking Crockett. All that good shit. Greatest masculine man ever lived. 2000. Can I get any bookings? Need a masculine show? No, bro. You've been wilding with the super chats. You're a bad person, bro. We can't book you. You're gonna kill our brand. We're trying to get ad reads on here, bro. Oh, another masculine. The masculine.
Oh, damn.
$2 super chat. Joe and Evil just 2 Eskimo brothers doing.
Yo, Loki's fist is not that fucking black.
Masculine niggas. More memberships. We thank y'all so much. The greatest audience ever. Jonathan Gomez, $5 super chat. From not watching Puro to announcing Japan MVP, Self-Made really changed Evil's broadcast life. See it, man. I'm glad you got put on. Yeah, he's still Puro. He just like he's in like the match watch alongs and he's just like on his phone watching fucking 2014 Raw.
He just leaves.
Anjan, $2 super chat. The elite. Hashtag it's still there. Biz.
We still do this, man.
The greatest masculine man who ever lived. $2 super chat. The Epstein Files has been released. BRB. Is that a fact? The last thing I saw on that was that it was going to come out at 3, but then they were like, actually, it's not coming out at 3.
Yeah. That's what
what's going on with that? Chi-Town Spurs, $2 super chat. WWE is where tag team wrestling goes to die. Hey, man, you see what's going on SmackDown.
The machine guns.
Son, they ran Usos New Day on Raw. Come on, my nigga.
Bro, I thank God I'm skipping that little SmackDown, bro. Yeah, we not watching SmackDown this week, y'all. Just like
it dropped. Yeah, it was entirely redacted. Heavily redacted. Waste of time. Okay, bro. All right, bro. And Jan PN, $2 super chat. Regal, stay in your lane, Gramps. Don't chat them. Yo, my genuinely, my love for wrestling will dwindle if Utah goes to WWE, bro. Like I'll Berserk, $5 super chat. WWE has so much talent in NXT they can invest in, whether it be singles or tag teams, but instead fire them. They love to watch me suffer.
No, we gotta hoard everybody, brother. We gotta hoard everybody.
But don't be hoarded here too long. We might have to let you go.
Maddie Kent, £5 super chat. Knockout Bros are coming to the Young Bucks Tag Team of the Year on lock.
Not if they go to WWE.
Yeah, if they stay in New Japan, I could definitely see that happening. If they go to WWE, hey, bro, I don't know. You want to see them work MFT? 33300, $2 super chat. Death Taxes, Seth Rollins, Wrestler of the Year talks.
Oh,
Yeah, but notice how it's always talks and never wins. But I think he actually won PWI Wrestler of the Year one week. And niggas was irate. He wasn't even the Fed main wrestler of the year that year.
yeah.
Like, I don't know. And Jan, $2 super chat. Justice for Adam Copeland. Hashtag male wrestler of the year Robs. I'm so sure, bro.
Yeah, nah, man, it
Come on.
sucks, man. It sucks, man. Vote Adam Cooper for next year, man.
More $2 super chat. JD from New York about to tweet y'all for the dub sweep next. Hey man, if he wants to spend his night crying about the fucking self-made awards, I appreciate the promo, brother. Appreciate the promo. Wheezy $2 super chat. Shout out to self-made and shout out to you, bro. Appreciate you,
Shout out to
man.
you, Weezy. Been putting the fucking work.
The other Mikey V $5 super chat. When we were in Jericho Vortex, it was bleak, but hashtag Bandito FC really put up historic numbers for this wrestler of the year. That's my demon. That's a fact, bro. Niggas forget, man. This return started with some Jericho bullshit, son. Some Jericho bullshit. Top Rope Bozo $2 super chat. Who was your guys' breakout for 2026?
Oh,
I'm gonna tell Udo Ice if he doesn't get kidnapped by the fucking Stanford Supermax. I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
say Udo Ice.
say Nick Wayne because I think when he gets back from his injury, he should be heavily pushed on the TVs. But
I'm
that's
building
just
on.
wishful thinking.
Yeah. I'm Nick Wayne. Yeah.
Yeah, call me Nick Wayne.
Yeah. About to
I'm gonna
go
go Leon
insane.
Slater.
Call me
Oh,
Nick
God.
Wayne.
Yeah.
Dougie Doug $2 super chat. No, Naomi is crazy in my opinion. I love Naomi dearly. I love her. She's my queen. I don't know. I don't know where the match catalog is in 2025 to justify that. You know what I mean? And she's missed a lot of time. Not her fault, obviously. Being pregnant, giving life, beautiful things, much more important than working. But when she was around, I don't know. I didn't see the matches to really justify that. But Jackson Porter became a YouTube member. Thank y'all so much for the early memberships. Oh, we botched the announcement. The first ever Hanging with Holbert will be a New Year's Eve special.
Oh,
Friday.
Yes.
No, I'm not sorry. I don't know if it's Friday. I don't know when New Year's Eve is. But December
Next
31st.
Wednesday. No, next
Next
yeah,
Wednesday. Next Wednesday will be the first ever Hanging with Holbert New Year's Eve extravaganza.
No.
Should be a great time, guys. Should be a great time. The first ever
Excuse me, Wednesday
self-made
after next.
sandbox.
Wednesday after next.
Yeah, Wednesday after next. The first ever self-made sandbox will be next week. Stay tuned. We will give you a time and place for that. And that's it, y'all. That's it. Rob, Chris, any plugs?
That's pretty
no
much
plugs for
it.
me.
Um, that's
Just
pretty
I
much
just
All
want
right.
to
it.
thank everyone for the support that I've given the self-made. It's been very very fucking unreal how much support we've gotten since day one. People who stuck with us through the space days and all that. And it's really cool that we cultivated a really awesome audience.
Absolutely,
Facts.
absolutely. We couldn't do this without y'all. We could not be doing this great business without y'all, man. And
Facts.
hopefully 2026 we explode into the stratosphere. So
Can someone send me a super chat count? Yes, we got you, bro. We got you. I'll do that in a little bit. It might have to be tomorrow because I have to run. I got shit I got to do. But thank y'all so much, man. Thank y'all so much. Very successful first award show, first of many. We will see you this Monday for self-made sessions. Saturday night Paragon stream. Self-made sandbox sometime next week. We will let you know when that is during self-made sessions. Please become a member. Yes, that's it. Self-made shit. Self-made forever. Love you
Forever.
all.
Bye, guys.